Oh, the crunching sound of giant feet. Pepe's asking what level is Crystal Caverns? 25 plus.
Yeah,
But
we
it's
moved
like
quick. Sorry
25 to
about that comment.
40. There's quite a range depending on where you go in Crystal Caverns. Like the orcs on the way down are all like 25 to 30.
There was a patch,
plus.
So we all had to go get the patch.
Then you get down to
the
the
game
bottom
didn't
and
work.
there's like the
Made us a little late starting.
spiders, and then there's the geodes, and then there's those creepy little things that's done that are like the little tower. They look like a little tower with like, not a tower. What are those? Those tube men that they have
Bounty,
at
you're
like.
stuck. The wall got you. Think.
Thank you.
Those tube men that have the flailing arms that are like air tube men that they do at car lots and stuff. They have like.
Do you guys jump
mobs that
off
look
this
like
cliff?
that.
Oh,
No,
did
no.
we
Did
just
you guys
zone?
get lost? Did you
No,
guys
we
get
just
lost?
zoned.
We did.
Okay.
We zoned somewhere.
Okay. If you zone, that's good.
Okay,
Just-
okay, okay.
Yeah, you're not lost. Yet.
Thanks,
Now, hold
Sparoh. We'll miss you.
I need a
Have fun at your book club. Hey, what's up, Pinty?
a map here.
Oh,
The
Easter
load
eggs.
is gonna be. What is our load? Okay, so that's gonna be the first one. So we're gonna go to -4,000 and right around 500.
I am in Eastern Waste now.
Yeah, you're probably on the opposite side of the zone for us. So you kind of want to just head to the center of the zone, Kel. I don't know if you have a map open.
I do.
There's that number 6 on the map. That's where we're heading.
The 6. Got it.
That's the Rigor Keep.
It's pretty much straight ahead.
Yeah. All right, now we do kind of have to be careful here that we don't pull any ads on our way to the camp. Everybody with me, by the way?
Yep.
Okay. Be careful of giants, because if we get anything, we'll have to turn around and train them back to the zone.
Do you want invis or anything?
We don't. I mean, the issue with that is if it starts dropping, then we have to stop, and then there's chances of us get. I mean, honestly, it's kind of better just to run without it.
Ooh, there's a giant.
Somebody got seen, I think.
Yep, I hear his walking picked up pace.
Yeah, the pace gets faster.
Yeah, you hear like.
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, they got that so scary. It's
You start thinking about how much larger their legs are than yours.
By the way, I have not turned around to see if he's like, oh yeah, we got a
Yeah,
snow
big fan of the
cooler
dwarf
and-
running too.
So we're not gonna be able to stop.
'Twas the night before pre-alpha, when all through Norrath, all the giants were stirring, as big as a
Right.
house.
-4,500. Okay, hold up. We got orcs in front of us trying to run around them. If we wanted to be safe, let's
We
see
play on
here.
TLP.
Right.
Aha!
All right, I can't see shit. -3,000. That's got to be the Rigor fort right up ahead of us. I just can't tell.
Yeah.
That's a Coldane tent. It's got to be number 5. Which we need to head south.
Yeah, I think you're just north of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to not die here. I don't want us to kill him. I'm trying to get Kel as well. Yeah, we're definitely... Oh, that might be it right ahead of us. We can't stop, too, is the problem, because we've got giants and a snow cougar.
Yeah, I can feign death. Don't worry about me. Just get you guys self
Yeah,
saves.
that's the fort right in front of us. All right.
Is it-
Still don't...
But can we zone in somewhere?
You can. But has anybody ever been to the Crystal Caverns before?
Negative.
Nope.
Okay, this is the problem. See, I know where the zone in is, but it's tricky if you've never done it before. And all right, I'm trying to track Kel here real quick.
I'm
I
right
see
outside
Kel.
the fortress.
I see you. Are you at the entrance?
No.
Okay. Do you have Spirit of the Wolf?
No.
tight.
Go get
Okay.
tired of phase 1, Rifle
Stop,
Kingdom playing
stop,
P99 again.
Oh, there you are.
Take your invite.
Always send that back.
We
on
probably have a
EQ.
brief
Yeah.
second
Yeah,
to
that's what it
stop and
is.
get him sowed. Do you have it up?
And Range on
Vindinni?
blue with
Yep.
him now, who's 23. Nice.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for the giant. There's the cougar. Fuck.
Very
That
nice to
cougar's
hear
like
every
Sure
day.
you did.
What level
Here.
is?
So we can just keep moving. We'll stay ahead of everything with Spirit of the Wolf. So we'll need to go to the zone line, which is just due west. So everybody with me,
Yep.
except for Kel, because he can feign death. That way we can come back without giants and stuff. It's negative 4,500.
In the back of an orc camp in a small building with a door.
Yes.
Keep up the
So
great
it's
EverQuest
literally,
content. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Remember how there
brother.
was that portal that we had to click on to get inside of the tower of Frozen Shadow?
Yep.
Mhm.
Inside of the Rygor fort, there is a same thing.
Right.
There's a
Jim.
small building with a globe on top of a pedestal, and you have to click the globe to go inside. However,
Wow.
the issue is that we definitely want to invis our way in to the Rygor fort, or fight our way in carefully and slowly without pulling any of the ads from the interior of the fort, because they are 40 plus.
Oh
How-
boy.
How exciting for the first person who found that globe, by the way.
Mhm.
It's like, there's a whole dungeon in here.
Hang on. Tracking. Heading north. Somewhere over here is the zone line. I'm looking for it. Is that the bridge right there ahead of me? It's so dark I can't tell.
It's a something.
Negative 45. Oh, we've been ambushed by frost giants. What the hell is
Oh,
that
whoa.
shit?
Where'd they come from? I hear
I don't know. Yeah,
They
I'm
just kind of popped up, two of them right there.
yeah, hold up. Now we're running in a different direction here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're trying to zone into Cal.
I'm checking my loc. I was checking the wrong thing. Hang on.
You're very close to Cal. Like
Yeah, I think
if you go west, you would go in. But I know you have to find like a tunnel way in.
yeah.
Like there's mountains on either side, and then you go in through the tunnel.
Because it's basically, well, that's way south of us actually, 45.
Yeah, we got the death squad.
I think
on
I
us
got
for
turned
sure.
around somehow. So which way would it be, left or right?
You want to be going south, west.
We're going northeast right now. How the
So
hell did I
exact-
get turned around?
Yeah, you're going the exact opposite. You're going
That's well, we're
southwest.
not going to want to go into Kale Drackle because there's
Okay.
giants there. that are
That's what I
nasty.
thought. You needed invis to go through them, right?
Yeah, yeah. Somehow I went, I went west.
Oh yes. Are you trying to get to the Great Divide?
Yes. No. That's the
Oh.
Great Divide. I was trying to get to the other.
To Ice-clad Ocean?
Yes, because that
Okay,
was that's the safest place, and I went west.
Well,
Sometimes.
so northeast is actually correct, and then you want to be going east.
Yeah, I went west. That was my bad. I totally looked at Lokes the wrong way
Oh.
and got sidetracked. and
Yeah, at first
confused.
I thought you were running to the Great Divide. Then I saw, oh, he's going to Great Kale Drakel, and yeah, we did a whole tour of the zone.
It's all right. We got Spirit of the Wolf.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Makes for entertaining streaming.
Yep.
Easy to get lost. Easy to get lost on P99. That's for sure.
So you want to be going east now.
Yeah, we're
Thanks for
right
the
on
sub.
track right now. A little bit on track anyway. We want about -4,500.
Everybody that's here, if you could please smash that like button for me. It helps a lot for other people know I'm live. YouTube is real bad about not telling people about my streams, but you smash that like button enough times and YouTube will start doing its job. I
Vindini's over
really
there
appreciate it.
going,
Helps
"Coach,
a
you should
ton.
viz."
Credit for Crystal
I was
Caverns.
just asking. I don't care if you run.
Does anybody
All
have
good.
C and Does anybody have C and Viz?
I do so. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Take you up on that so we can avoid this. I think there's some stuff that sees through it, like the Griffins might.
Yeah,
see
the
through
Shulk
it,
Quest.
I don't remember.
These zones are burned into my
Snow
soul.
bunnies will definitely kill you, so stay away from them.
I have a holy grenade if they try.
Nice.
Holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Yeah, I sure do. I forgot the full name. Makes it so much better. The holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Shall count to 3. To 4 you shall not count. 5 is right out.
That is the funniest movie ever made.
For the budget?
Yeah, for the
yeah, for the budget.
Unless you're, if you're not an English-speaking individual, that movie is not nearly as funny.
Right.
Because Chris tried to watch it, and she did not appreciate the humor.
My wife
I
didn't
did.
appreciate it either. She hates that movie. Me and
Oh,
the
my
kids
other-
watch it all the time. She'll be like, "Oh, you're watching this stupid movie again." She
My
hates
ex-partner was from Bulgaria, and she also did not appreciate the British sense of humor. It was like, well, it's your loss, more than me.
It is acquired.
it. It is, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie that
The first time I watched it, I was really young, and a lot of the jokes were over my head, and it was almost like the older I got, the more I thought about it, and then was like, I'm gonna rewatch that. It took me a little while to truly appreciate Monty Python. I always
Yeah,
find
we
your
all will.
first watch, it's funnier later in retrospect.
And then if you have a group of people where you could just sling the jokes back and forth, and
Yes.
have references, then yeah.
Yeah, that's what Monty Python is. It's a bunch of inside jokes that they made.
Now, I tabbed out right as I was zoning, so watch me crash now.
I
Look at the map.
zoned.
I survived. Woohoo! Alright. I think we're all safe. Go back. I'll load up camo. I can maybe do Drankendor myself if you can do Bounty and yourself, Vindinni.
Yeah, whatever you like.
See and Viz, please.
Hey, what's up, Elaine? Wait, did you guys zone back in?
Oh,
That was just to get the Giants off our butts.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't played P99 seriously in years. I have a 60 Rogue. And Shaman. People who can tour you for hours across EverQuest but get lost around their local Walmart.
Thank you, sir.
You bet.
Alright, I'm gonna get Drankador with the camo. Get myself with the camo. At least it's daytime now, it'll be a little easier to see.
Yeah. A warrior? I wish I wouldn't have picked a warrior, I'm gonna be honest. He's okay. He's okay. I'm enjoying him because he's a dwarf.
Let's do this.
Back in the lawless days.
Snow Griffin does not see invis. I thought they did. So that's good. Tundra Kodiak does not see through camo. Neither does the Mammoth. All good on your area, Kel?
Yeah, looking pretty clear to me.
Right. Manticore.
Don't
doesn't
forget your
see.
overburdened cleric.
Are you? Shit. All right.
Did I
Okay.
catch something?
No, I was worried though. I think
Oh.
we're okay so far.
Heard the mammoth stomping. Got scared for a second.
Yeah, totally. Tundra Kodiak, different. They sound like giants. So
They
it's
do,
like,
yeah.
mommy.
Yeah.
Fear
Alright,
is
there's-
real.
I got Kel on track.
Later expansions, they're far superior tanks because of their
Alright,
ability to mitigate
heading
damage.
To the right. Scout, does he see?
Like how far in
He does
expansion
not
packs?
see. Alright. Kel might be on the other side. Are you over by the entrance, Kel?
I am.
Alright, going around. Now, theoretically, we could always kill at the entrance here, but there's the chance of things spawning. And then if you accidentally get the interiors, and we don't have any crowd control, so it's better just we can go inside. Alright, so let me go ahead and viz Kel, and then I'll make sure nothing's around us.
Okay.
Kel probably is going to need a see and viz.
Yeah, Bounty, have you tried taking your pants off when we're running? Helps your legs
You're right.
move a little
Maybe.
faster.
I missed my 40 slot 100% weight reduction bag. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. We tried to farm some weight reductions.
Alright, we all ready?
Not a 40 slot.
Not a 40 slot, no.
Alright, let's we're gonna go in and to the left. Just take your time. Make
Embers of
nothing
Drift is a
sees
lot of
you.
fun,
Hold
Lewis.
up,
It
be
really
careful,
is.
Careful, 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 careful. These are all red, very red. Nothing sees.
Any sliding in here?
No. Just see this little hut back here? This is where you go to get into the Crystal Caverns. Gonna open up the gate. And then click this globe. That
Very
says I'm
cool.
so lost that I'm not even in the game.
I've never been here.
I lived here for a long time because the there's weight reduction packs.
Definitely from experience.
There's weight reduction packs off of one of the orc types, and then if you go all the way to the bottom, you can farm the geodes on the way out for gems, which sell for a lot. And then there's spider silks from the spiders, which give you great gear. Now, basically, if I remember correctly, this is a one-way. No, you could totally zone back out here. So the good thing is, theoretically, don't have to turn around and follow me. I was just double checking that you could zone out. Theoretically, the hut that we just zoned in from is quote unquote safe unless something happens to path in front and you zone out while you're not invisible, in which case you can get aggro, but you can just turn around and click the thing in. So it's not a one-way, you know what I mean? So I'm going to pull, well, actually Kel will pull, Kel okay. Death. We can pull to the zone line here and just work our way down as we feel comfortable. Basically, if I remember correctly, it's all going to be orcs at this level. And if you've never been in here, Kel, let me get up a map. It's like tunnels that go down, and then it's like a giant spiral with a central core that you could fall down. So you don't want to like get into the central core. And then there's like bridges that go across the central core, and you can like cross the bridges and go to the other side and other stuff. But there's a central core that just goes all the way down to the dwarven city at the bottom, and all the orcs are within the caverns along the central core. Sort of. It's not quite that simple. If you look at the map, it shows like a series of winding caverns that go down around in that northwestern part of Crystal Caverns, and that's essentially where we're at. It's just this giant series of cavern tunnels that go down. And I can't do any, let me load up a heal.
Yeah, so I see where I need to go. I guess our goal is to get to the Orc Bridge, it looks like, is the first camp.
Sure. I mean, that's an admirable place to be.
Yeah, I bet with AAs it would be a totally different ball game. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm going to load up a heal because I can't do anything else in here. I can't do any farming or anything.
Yeah, that's what I miss a bit, Squirrel. I just miss having an option for some snap aggro. And having more things to do.
Can at least give you an agility buff, which will help with some AC. If there's anybody camping stuff in here, they're probably camping spiders or geos. If you want us to move down, let us know. Oh yeah, even con.
Yeah, to you high level guys.
What level are you now?
I'm level 28.
Okay.
I'm also 28, man. It's okay.
You and I
barely
stand together.
29, so. I'm gonna switch over and use my. It'll be a little slower DPS, but help Nathan out with aggro.
Oh no, we don't have crack.
Yep, gonna be a slow night tonight. Alright, I'm gonna start working on this two-handed bash. And the nice part about this is, like, if you get a shitty pull, we can just turn around and run.
Yeah, true.
Everything on track is blue. with a handful of whites and yellows and 2 reds that are the foremans, which dropped the named goodies.
Nice.
So this is perfect for our level.
Sparoh says that Bounty likes Sparoh for a crack.
True story.
If you're gonna do crack, guys, do it at home and do it on EverQuest, okay?
Yes.
Keep your crack on EverQuest, please.
Good tip.
Just watch out for the kids.
That's right. Nathan is all about the kids.
Everybody knows. But for the YouTube, I would just also like to say that my channel is not for children. It's not a children's channel. I know there are puppets and songs, but that doesn't mean nothing.
Just like South Park.
Go ahead and move on down.
Okay. There's no branches at this point, right, Kel?
Not yet.
Okay, so if we have a shit moment, just run on up. Oh, I see something running off to the right. Panic!
What was it? Okay, so is
This is probably the safest spot over here, just to make sure you don't. None of us fall through that gap there.
I kind of want to look, but I'm afraid to. Can I look? I want to look down.
You do you, sir.
I gotta tell you,
There's a little
this is
bit of
amazing
ice.
in 4K.
Oh yeah. So Nathan, I think you can put your skates on and see if you can like skate around.
Were we? Sorry, were we moving up a little bit more?
Yeah, keep on moving up. This seems to be pretty clear.
Adults or children? Yes.
Here's a
Target
crossroads.
audience. Target.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop here. Contemplate my panic.
Ooh, creepy sounds from the crystals.
So we're in the upper tunnels, it looks like. It looks like left is a dead end and right goes down.
Yeah, that's correct.
I trust Nathan near edges or bridges or cliffs or uneven surfaces. No, I think you're right. I think it's only that one way. Oh, you mean one way? No, we went back out, or we tested it. You could go back out. Yeah.
Ooh, Oracle. Oh man, these suckers hit like a freight train. Gonna need to get some banded. Oh, the Oracle can heal. Shit, I'm gonna switch over to my DPS weapons for this one, because otherwise we may be in a shitty situation. Alright, that one's down.
Minor.
How's your mana bounty?
40%, 2 bugs.
Thank you.
And it's really slow without the clarity.
Yeah, sir. You just tell me when you're around 60.
Pantheon needs an ice
Okay.
castle like in Conan the Destroyer.
Don't you have like
Wizard.
10
Oh, that
kids
would
get
be
them to
sick.
play your wife's tune? Get that crack in there.
Yeah, you're right.
The children yearn for the mines.
It's just they don't like P99. They're all playing Fortnite and
They
stupid
can
games.
watch Netflix. They just gotta buff us with clarity every half an hour or whatever.
That's true. If I knew how to get here, I'd run her over.
Rank or mining pick. I don't remember what these sell for, if they're even worth it. No, it only sells for 9 silver. Ew, screw that. Destroy.
How do you know what they sell for?
I went to the P99 wiki.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes they tell you good stuff. Like today I was able to find arrows to go purchase so I didn't have to make arrows tonight. Which was nice. I forgot to petition for my snack.
Better hurry. Petitions
Yeah,
can
I was
take
gonna
up to
say, are you
24
pulling
hours.
or are you pulling or just scouting kill?
I'm pulling 1 second.
Okay. All right, I'll wait.
After that, you may get sustenance.
All right, I will narrow this and then go grab some sustenance. Well, I will petition for substance.
Petition, yes,
I don't know, those GMs.
They're OP about it sometimes. Anybody know some stuff from here? Anything cool comes out of here? Out of the Crystal Caverns? You and Sparoh all patched up, Bounty? Ready to go?
I don't know. I'm too afraid to try to run her.
She's got invis, I'm just saying.
Does she?
It's basically free XP. You could say, look, honey, I decided that I didn't want you to fall behind, so I ran you out here to get XP.
Are we going to be hanging out here, do you think?
My petition is in. Tacos are on the way.
Nice. That was a quick response.
What happens when you super chat your wife?
Super chat your wife. I tried to super chat my wife one time and she got offended for some reason.
In my case, it was build a chicken coop. I could get away with a few months after that one.
Ah, nice. There are 5 areas within the tunnels each controlled by either the Rygor Oryx, Geonids, the Stalag Terrors, the Crystal Spiders, or the Coldane Dwarves. Nice.
Maybe some spot hills. Up out with mana a little bit.
Yeah, it seemed huge when I looked down. It spirals
I don't
all
even
the way
think it
down through
moved
there, huh?
Drankendor's health bar. Oh, it did a tiny fraction of a sliver.
You gotta watch really hard, yeah. You see it.
How close are you to 29, Vindinni?
I am officially one bub. I was a little bit more than a bub.
In or from?
I need one to
Oh,
go.
well, that's
nice.
yeah. We should be able to do that tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, Vindinni missed a few sessions with this, so I'm trying to get him caught up a little bit. He's 28. Most of us are 29. I did barely squeeze in 30 last session.
Did Kel want us to move? Oh, he's here. Never mind. Probably. I didn't realize he was here. I was like sitting here going, should I heal Kel or is he feign death somewhere? And I realized he was sitting right in front of me.
Hey guys, I just got a private tell.
Hmm.
Cyber Ninja just told me 2 geared monks looking for 1 healer. Got a 3 men on rest. Want in?
Because you're not anonymous, sir.
Oh, tempting. You guys, drop you guys.
Ben's like, you know what? It turns out I think I have a book club today, too. I can't believe I forgot. George and Upper parts of tunnels, doors, small remnants of their city.
Oh my!
Chairs
I,
and abandoned
wow, I got
halls.
full mana. What's wrong with this?
Yeah, I think Kel's nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Move down, boys.
Yeah, I'm not running that far every time.
Well, as long as we're careful, we should be fine. I don't think we'll ever get more than a couple. And is everybody in your chat, Nathan, do they remember, do the guards down at the bottom help you if you train to them? I can't remember.
Anybody in chat know? The guards help or just watch you die?
Because that's one of the things we could do is we could just work our way down towards the city down there. And then we would have guaranteed safety, but it's a bit of a trek down there fighting our way down. Which is
I think we
fine.
can get there. Where
Yeah,
are we so far?
How to get there? We're at a 4-way crossroads, it looks like. And have we passed into the lower tunnels yet, or are we still in the upper?
Are we close to the number 1?
No, we're past the number 1.
Oh, we're past?
Where are we at a 4-way, Kel?
It looks like a 2-way.
Is that what you're talking
Okay.
about? You're talking about down with the dwarves?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a bank and you can sell your items there.
Yep.
I would assume those guards would. Yeah,
so we
yeah.
came
I do
down.
have a bit scrolly saying, yeah, he used to camp just outside Codane City, then run to the guards if he was in trouble.
All right, perfect. So what I don't know, Kel, is this looks like a 4. Oh, never mind. It's not. It is a. We go straight or left. Where the hell are we at on the map?
I know. I can't tell on the map where we're at. It's giving me a
Yeah,
weird
the upper
lock.
tunnels are weird looking. We can't. Okay, let's see here.
Are we in the upper tunnels?
Yeah, I think we're still in the upper tunnels. I don't know that we've gone down to the. Well, the big thing is we just need to go down. So maybe Kel can just scout out ahead, and whatever path leads down is the one we take.
May depend on faction, by the way, on the guards. I'm sure they'll like me, a fellow dwarf.
Unfortunately, you can't super chat these guards into submission. They cannot be bribed.
Okay, so I got to an ice bridge.
Okay. Ice bridge is probably going to be that which leads down to B. Which theoretically can lead us down, theoretically. Oh, this is a dead end anyway, Kel. This little left cubby here. So I think this is the only way we can go. So if that's the case...
Come on down then, friendos.
Oh yeah, now this stuff is slippery, if I remember correctly.
Mm.
There's a... Oh, frick.
There is a mob right there.
Yeah, and there's one right across the bridge, so this will be... Get your poo-poo pants on! And don't
You
fall
need
off.
levitate.
Well, levitate can be useful. The only problem with levitate is if you're not careful, you'll fall off the bridge and go all the way down. And that's
Nice.
Nathan knows all about that.
I know about
Oh
that.
shit.
They trained
Get
on
the
TS2.
oracle. Get the oracle.
Okay, on the Oracle.
They are even cons, I believe, so we're pretty set up.
Yep, should be good.
I got lots of mana. I can spot heal for bounty too.
God damn it, I just accidentally got rid of my snare. Fuck, is your snare up?
Yep.
They're not gonna let me remim it. I did the right click on the spell gem because I'm so used to playing Warcraft and you can right click your spell gems at the same time, and I forgot. Shouldn't run since there's 2 in camp. Okay. Getting snare back up.
The worst thing happened to me last night working late. Dog was sick and pooped a huge pile stealthily near my chair.
There is. Oh,
When I pushed off my desk, the wheels got...
oh,
Ah!
we both got it at the same time.
That's a bad one. That's rough. Oh, that's rough. Oh, can you take that part of the chair off and just take it, like, to maybe a shower? I can't think of a better way. I don't know. I try not to, Grand Reaper. I've almost never say it now. I've almost weeded it completely out. Television and movies made it very
How's your man doing,
commonplace, I
Bonnie?
feel like.
I'm good. I'm 70%.
Nice. This ice isn't slippery. That's nice.
Oh, I thought it was. Never mind.
Foreman's Mason.
So that's a red. Can you give me the name again?
Mason. Like Mason, but with an S before it.
Is he by himself?
He is.
Let me try to find him real quick.
Mason.
Foreman. He is a level 33. So theoretically not too much higher level. Is he a caster? He's just a warrior, so I don't know what Bounty's mana is.
Yeah,
like.
hosed him off. There you go.
It's at
There you go.
78%. I'll bring him.
That's a
We
rough.
should be
That's
fine.
a rough one. I haven't had that one happen. I've stepped in it. That's gross. That's gross. Especially barefoot. Just toes all dug in there. That's pretty bad.
Hopefully he comes by himself. If not,
Yeah, I don't know where he went. He was just right behind me.
Oh, you got
There
train.
he is.
Train. We should run.
Yeah, I feigned death. They're not moving.
Okay. Whew. Back. I saw saw a bunch coming down the ramp there.
You got me so worked up I soiled my armor.
You are not the only one, sir.
Can't
My
tell that
leather
you can
is a
throw
little
sand on the
browner
ice
than
and make it
usual
non-slip.
now.
That would be cool. That'd be cool.
That's why you always wear brown.
Hmm. It's like Deadpool. That's why my outfit's red. I get shot a lot.
There he is. What's your health, Kel?
Man. All right. I'm gonna try to. If I get aggro, I'm just gonna.
Woo!
root
Bountycode,
him
the big
so that
super
he's
chat.
always on regular.
P99 for the win. Thank you,
I'm gonna attempt to
Bountycode.
snare first. Oh yeah, he's going down fast. Snared. Oh yeah, piece of cake.
Go, 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 go.
Thank you for that super
That's a
chat,
pretty sword he's
Bountycode.
got there.
Yeah, it's probably the crystalline. Or could be a Velium one, but yeah, it looks like the crystalline one. Nicely done, everybody.
Frozen two-hand sword.
Nice pull and kill.
Frozen two-handed sword. No stats. Damage
Oh,
12. Attack delay 40.
Huh. Probably vendor trash then. No
Good.
stats.
Grando Reaper says that was the most delicate pull he's ever seen.
That was what now?
The most delicate pull because he guided him because of the pathing issue.
Yeah.
He guided him all the way down.
That's why you need to tune in every Friday night and see more of the same, sir.
Subscribe to me at KeltheReaver to see me warrior pull and do completely the opposite. Okay, so here exists a fork that we can either go up or we can continue straight, which I believe will also go up for a little bit.
Okay.
Do you know roughly where you're at on the map?
No.
All right. Well, you want us to come across?
Roughly, I think we're in the...
Well, I know we're in the center, and theoretically, the way we used to do this, there is an easy way to do this, which is you can invis, levitate, and jump off and float down to the bottom, and then go to the city from there.
The
so I
P99
I
servers
think
generally
also
have
if we go up that stair, up those stairs
about
there,
2,000 people
stay in
online
the tunnels.
between
Whereas
both
if we go
servers, for
straight,
all
we'll end up
servers.
going to B.
All right, well, we
live.
should probably go straight to go.
I
to
think
B.
the last time the voice of numbers
Go
is about
down.
15,000 subscribers at least. And that doesn't count all the other private servers. So there's probably somewhere around 20, 30K. Counted all of EverQuest. Yeah, but that's the regular numbers concurrent. So P99 oh, sorry, I'm saying that here. How many would you guys say though? Actually, how many people do you guys think actually play P99?
Like total or
Yeah,
concurrent?
that log in. Because I know the concurrent, I see it often, but like, how many people do you think really play?
Not much more than that.
You don't think so?
Because it's only the neckbeards who play this game, and a handful of people like us. So
They're
it's
logging
honestly
in a lot.
It's
so-
probably about 1,500 to 2,000 people tops.
on P99, yeah.
Yeah, tops.
On green?
No,
total.
on total.
Total.
P99.
Total. I think it would be more than that. I think it would be generous to say 5,000.
Yeah.
Really?
I
Yeah,
would say
I think
there's.
that's a good number. Like, let's say, twice weekly or so. I
I'd
would
say there's
5,000.
probably 10,000, maybe even 20,000 who say they play, but just haven't logged in a really long time. But if you asked them, they would say they play. on P99. Just don't log in often. You know what I'm saying? Because I meet a lot of people like that. They're like, yeah, I've got a something on P99, haven't logged in X amount of time.
We going across, Kel?
Yeah, I want to see where this leads.
All right, cross and up.
Okay, is it slippery?
No. Not unless you... No, I can't go there. Never mind. I'm not going to tell that joke.
Okay, so this brought us to the level where we came down initially, saw this bridge,
Okay.
and then that's so that near the entrance basically is across that little gap there.
Okay, so this is just a landing then? Okay. So we got to go back down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. No, okay. There's
Okay. Yeah.
at least 2 in there. Yeah, hold up.
Try and stay right here-ish.
Yep.
And try and break them up.
Is there a third around the corner there? Or is it just the 2?
Just the 2 that I can see.
Do you want me to... you're good. If they're not going to break, do you want me to route 1?
There are 3.
Okay.
Yeah, route 1. Route 1.
See if I can get him. I'm still going to route 1. Just give me a second here.
Which one are you reading?
I'm reading the miner. So you can pull that watchman back. Yeah, never mind, he broke. Are you on the watchman?
Yeah, I'm on the Watchman.
Alright, I'm going to pull this guy back to the ledge. Bounty, you might want to move a little bit. I'm going to stick him right here. Okay.
Be a red boy.
Yellow to me, so it's not horribly tough, but... Oops, I accidentally hit my taunt button. Sorry.
It's very true. Sometimes you don't want a ton of people. Yeah, on EverQuest. You won't find those good spots. Oops.
All right,
20.
What's your mana doing? 20? Okay.
yeah, I'm about the same. And my stream just went down
Oh boy.
because my internet is limiting my YouTube.
Are they?
I don't have my VPN turned on, so they totally just nuked. I totally have internet, but they just nuked my YouTube connection, so I got to turn my VPN on.
They can do that?
Oh, they're totally, yeah, they totally limit my they completely cut my So this is why last week,
everyone are nice, yeah.
this week I was testing it because
I'm
Chris
doing
wanted
good.
me to test it with the
I'm
new
a little
network
tired
stuff.
today.
Thank you, Christina.
Hey, what's
Got
up,
my tacos.
Moko? How you doing?
I suspected they were limiting, so I started playing with my VPN, and once we hit like 6 o'clock, they'll just start completely cutting me off from
Crystal
YouTube.
Caverns, that's it, baby.
And I just have to keep switching from Canada to the United States to Mexico. I just keep switching the VPN every time they cut it off, and it restarts, and then I can keep streaming, and it'll go down to 0, and then I got to switch the VPN to another country, and then I get full, rate, and it's like 6:30, 7:30 they'll do it. But I wasn't paying attention, and so I didn't catch it tonight because I haven't been running my VPN today.
Monsters and Memories, yeah. Yep, I'm watching.
So if I randomly
watching
log out from the game, I'll be back.
I have some new videos about it
ASAP,
next
'cause
week.
When I switch over, it'll boot me out of the game for a minute.
So I'm gonna catch up on the development and do a video
restart my
likely
stream
next
now.
week. Yeah, my first time here. I've never been here.
Backwoods internet. And it's only like in the mornings and at night. In the mornings it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock. They'll start doing it.
Yeah, I spent 2 hours trying to get to Comcast today on the phone to get a representative, and because I went down in the service, and then the bill still hasn't shown the change, and that's like a third time I've called them, and just not happy with them. They're so bad with their customer service.
Real world role playing.
Yeah, and here our cable company, they quit answering the phone 4 months ago, and they make you do it's only through WhatsApp.
I feel
or
like my
through
answer to
email.
that question,
That's it.
Michael,
They
wouldn't
do
be
not
appropriate
take
for
phone calls
YouTube.
anymore.
Wow, dang.
And that's the only experience I really have with real life
so it's been
role playing, so I don't have anything else to go off of.
All right, my stream's back up now. Looks like.
I mean, I guess I could go into some stories.
Tacos.
I mean, I don't think it's still what you're thinking of, but me and
It's funny
Steve
that what
from
they'll
the
do
channel
is
used to.
they'll nuke the connection. If you wait 5 minutes,
We used to do weird scenarios
that
weren't real, but we pretended like they were real.
So they're like literally
Nathan Illuminati
sniping for you.
Yep. They hit the YouTube upload because like you're using too much bandwidth and it's prime time. So we're just gonna
what do you say in the background?
nuke
Illuminati?
that connection for you.
Wow.
It's very annoying.
Yeah.
If I'm on top of it, it's not a big deal, but I have to like stay on top of it and pay attention.
I don't see your video.
Yeah, it's not for some reason. I gotta do something here.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, Michael. Yeah, definitely D&D, man. I think as far as tabletop goes, I know some people, they get into this or that. The third, I never got tired of Dungeons and Dragons. I think that's still the most fun. I think that the group I'm currently running the campaign with now, that we're doing Rise of Tiamat, which by the way, they got to Tiamat. Tiamat has been summoned. So this coming Monday, they will begin their fight with Tiamat. I think this might be the most roleplay fun group I've ever been involved with. They're super fun the way they roleplay. It's pretty awesome.
Yep. Crystal Caverns 2.0. With tacos.
They ever do a Crystal Caverns in EQ2?
No, I don't think they did. Not that I know of, actually. I haven't ever actually cleared the Velius expansion.
They did, yes, and Velius is a wonderful expansion in EQ2.
Oh, nice.
Tower of Frozen Shadows is a bunch of fun, too.
People are really liking the new one that just came out the other day. A lot of people in my chat are talking about how cool it is.
Is that the one with the dinosaurs?
It's Row? Yeah. Wait, is it dinosaurs? I think...
Or was that the last one?
I think that was the last one, yeah.
The renewal of Row does look good.
Yeah.
It's just the systems in EQ2 are far past what I am familiar with.
Yeah. They changed races to species? For what reason?
Maybe they made some sort of catch-up feature I don't know about, though.
You just think that's nicer to say? Super political? I hate how fantasy stuff is getting all tied up in all that ridiculousness. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand the offensiveness of having different races. That seems productive and good to have different races, does it not? I don't understand.
You guys can move to me.
Sometimes I think we go so far in one direction, we end up at the other side.
Let me make sure to loot these.
I don't
before we
get it.
go.
It's like the old
Blocks of ore are the ones.
the
that
old
block
arcade
stage,
games,
actually,
like back in
so
the
quite a bit.
old days of video games where you go through one side and you end up on the other side. I feel like that's what we do sometimes.
Stay right here for a moment.
Okay.
I had not heard that news. I don't know if you guys did. There are no longer races in D&D.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, that came
species.
out today.
What's the
It's
freaking difference?
Peoples and species, because races equals racism.
Oh,
It's that
jeez.
bullshit social justice warrior woke agenda crap. It's so stupid.
I'm still down with the way I was taught, which is that lots of different cultures, lots of different races, lots of different ways of thinking are good
Mm-hmm.
for society. We need to quit this hive mentality bullcrap.
Look, get the
Everybody
Oracle,
can't
guys.
think the same.
I got the miner rooted.
Oh, I need to be on the Oracle, my bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, that does make more sense. You know, a race would be like a class of species.
Right.
So
Exactly.
technically they are different species. So actually, with that thought process, that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't even really bother me that much
Yeah, who
anyway.
cares? You know,
Yeah.
like, jeez. It's like body type A and body type B. I don't care. You know, like, that's whatever.
All right. I think we're under control again.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Chris
It's
bought
the
me
night
food, and
before
apparently cats
pre-alpha.
snuck in, and I was having cats
Went
attack
all
my
through the
Christmas tree
house.
lights and all sorts of fun stuff. He's not snared because
We were playing P99 without our spouse. I need to say that to Bounty because he's playing without. All right, you ready for this, Bounty? I just accidentally made a rhyme just for you. You ready?
Sure.
'Twas the night before pre-alpha. Went all through the house. Bounty was playing P99 without his spouse.
True story. Oh, we got all the snacks. We bought all the White Castles, the chicken wings.
I heard about the White Castle. Those are good. Those are good. Those are
Mhm.
legit. They really, I think
They
they're
do.
100%. That's a White Castle burger
Yeah.
when you make it.
And I even have one of those old school steamers that you would use for like steaming hot dog buns. You put
Oh,
it
yeah.
into that. Oh, they're so close.
I have a feeling that's how they do it at the real White Castle. They come frozen, they steam them up, and they serve them.
Probably the only thing different is they probably steam it on like a greasy grill
Maybe, yes.
because they do seem to be a little bit greasier than just a clean, microwave or steamer.
Yeah, true. Smear maybe just a tad bit of some kind of peanut
Or
oil or something.
Maybe
on
they just don't clean their,
they never
kitchen.
cleaned the steamer. That might
or
be
the
it.
kitchen. Yeah. So
Yeah.
they-
Gets a little grease along the way.
yeah. That's the secret.
I worked at a restaurant one time where he conveniently, and I don't remember all the specifics here. I just remember that where you pulled the bacon from, right? So you constantly, because bacon was on so many different things in the restaurant, you just constantly had bacon going, and you had a little container you threw it in constantly all night, right? But when the people preparing the plates grabbed the bacon, the grease would drip off the bacon as they were bringing it across from the plate, and it would drip on something. Can't remember what it was, and that was part of the secret. It would have bacon grease on it, whatever that thing was that you
Makes
would.
everything better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it was made, whatever that was, I can't remember what it was, but it made that taste better too, because all night long you'd be dragging bacon grease across it. Pretty
Drag
smart.
bacon grease across me all night long too.
Yeah, I'll just lay there with my mouth open.
There goes my G rating.
Is this a new stream type? This is like hot tub streams, and now we're doing bacon grease streams.
It's that bacon stream.
Dude, I would watch that. I would totally watch that. The bacon grease stream.
P99 bacon stream.
Bacon. Well, I just had some pork chop tacos. That was pretty tasty.
29.
Grass.
Oh, congrats.
Petition was fulfilled.
I'm a yellow
All
ball
right.
away from 30.
Holy.
And welcome to
Half
all
above.
level.
Half above to 29.
Nice.
And then you can send me to Common Lands, and I don't have to worry about running back.
I can do that. I can take
Well-
us to Surefall. I can.
Nice.
Well,
You
technically,
can
sir,
evac us to Karana, East Karana.
Oh, yeah, those rats.
technically we're not going to want to
very
pour
true.
it out until we go get our tooth from the Great
That
Divide.
could be a good.
Yeah.
That could
True,
be a
true.
good one.
Otherwise, we won't be able to.
Actually,
easily
I
come
like
back.
that, Boojin. I like that.
Is there no portal to Iceclad Ocean?
Yes, there is, but I don't think he gets it for quite some time.
Oh.
Other druids could probably port us there. Not probably, definitely can other druids can port us.
At 29, I get Butcher Block, West Common Lands, North Karana, Surefall Glade, and Tox.
Surefall, like group port to Surefall?
Yeah, bud. Yeah. Well,
Mm.
I
At
already have,
29?
yeah,
Really?
I already have a self-port to Surefall. I go there all the time, hang out, talk about you. People, I don't know if they like you there anymore. Actually.
No, it's mostly GFA for me these days.
And that is a port they added late in Vegas.
Yeah.
With a patch.
Oh, the G strings and GFA. That's where I hang.
The G strings and G Fay, yep.
So, are we pulling an all-nighter tonight?
I think.
God,
so.
no.
I'm pulling all nighter tomorrow, so I've got to.
Right.
I gotta be a
A
little
certain,
responsible tonight.
vaporware game. We're gonna
Yeah.
play all night.
Certain game that has made no progress is showing progress tomorrow.
If you don't
Say hi to the stream.
Yeah, I do want to say hi to the stream. What's up, dude?
know.
What's up, little man?
He's just saying no.
Oh, damn it.
What's up? No. Good response. Did who say that, Michael? I didn't hear it.
Okay, so we have options, fellas.
Okay.
There's two tunnels. There's one that's straight
No,
ahead of us,
Craig.
and there's one that curves around the ice here and
Meat
goes,
empanada made with lard.
I assume,
I'm gonna try to
whatever
look it up.
direction we're facing
I'm
now.
going to see if I can look that up.
I think we want to go. What's up, Chris? If you have one more, I'll take one more.
Also up, I see.
We'll want to go. Hang on. Where did you say goes down? Maybe. I think.
Oh, I have
think
had
we
it.
wanna go
Yes, I
curve
made. I
around,
found a
if that makes
recipe for
sense.
this. This is probably about maybe
Oh no, it doesn't go thugh there.
6 to 8 months ago. I found a recipe for those.
Can we hop over this right here? We could
It
totally.
might be
hop
because
over
I
this
live in
right here,
Wisconsin.
guys.
That might be how I found out about it.
Probably take
I
this one
thought-
then,
I thought it was
Kel, the
called
one that
like
just
Scottish
Goes up here.
We moving?
something. I don't remember,
Yeah.
but I found a recipe. It looked delicious, and I made
Up
it,
and over here.
and I loved it. Nobody else in the family liked it, but I loved it. Yeah, so actually, I have had one. I could have sworn the one I saw though, it same thing though, but it was, I think it was called like Scottish something.
Yeah, we're committed at this point. Thank you. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much.
Where'd you guys go after that? Did you guys keep going up?
No, where you at? Right here, buddy.
Oh, I see you. Oh wow, it's a little secret
That's 'cause you're
back
short.
there. I'm so short I couldn't see it. What's up, digital friends? What's up, Graham?
Root is on, so
Miners used to eat them.
I'm trying to root them so that Drankendorf get a little more aggro.
Appreciate it. I like getting beat on. I'm into that kind of thing. I thought you just got it working, Matt. Didn't you just get it working? You already quit? It's too old.
I don't know if this is the right way or not, Kel.
It is old. You are right about
There's
that.
only one way to find out.
Oh, you mean you just quit playing? Is that what you're trying to say? You're not saying EverQuest P99 is too old and that you quit playing. You're saying you stopped playing your session since earlier when you got it working, which was
This path
quite a while
leads
ago.
to
I see.
it leads north to 2 orcs. It's pretty safe if you want to move up to me.
One more sleep. Oh, and that's what's happening, Moko. Pantheon's having a pre-alpha session, 24-hour gaming session, playing in Pantheon tomorrow. Starts tomorrow morning, lasts for
This is leading back
24
up. I don't know if
hours.
That's right.
Yeah, let me see here. To the map.
What's our loc, by the way? 700.
I think you're referring to the off one. I think that's the one you're
Oh
referring
wow,
to.
we're like dead center of the map for the lock.
Oh, you quit. Controls, no map. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the
So
old
I think
school,
we're going
yeah.
back up to A, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We need to go back down.
Okay.
We're in the lower
Cool.
tunnel map, and if we're at 700, 700, we're right just catty corner to the A, so we need to go back down and take that other tunnel, I think. Don't fall.
Yeah, don't jump too far over that.
Also, it's not too far down to the bottom, like if we really couldn't find our way down, but there's a tunnel right. No, there's not. Thought there was something right there. Oh yeah, here we go.
Go down, one must go up.
Yes, that's what she said.
Hey, that's right. We can be degenerates this stream.
Nope.
I'm gonna pull one back to root it.
All right.
Come to daddy.
Christian Farmers Group
I'm
decided
rooting
to
that
celebrate
right
the
by Vindinni.
pasty by creating the largest on record, 1985, 32 feet long cheese. I ate mine dry when I made them. I made a bunch and nobody else would eat them, so I pretty much had to eat them over the next day all by myself. But I thought they were delish.
Oh yeah, crit hit.
Nice. Oh, my experience bar has budged.
Draw me like one of your EverQuest girls.
on coming down, fellas.
Ooh, we're reaching a fork here. If we are in the lower tunnels, if that's that fork,
Age demographics? That's a good question. According to
Then
YouTube statistics,
think
it's between the age of 31 to 40 something.
I could be wrong, Kel, but I think we want
43
to.
is the general age demographic.
Hang on, what's our low? That's a
usually?
better way of looking at the map. 670.
That's not. That doesn't show like right now, but in general for my channel.
670 by 700. That's not right.
Mid 30s to low 40s is most of my demographic.
It's like here. By 600. Well, either the map's not correct on the map. Is this a fork, Kel, or is it just an illusion?
Looks like a. Let me check.
If I'm not mistaken, if we go to the right, it goes to the middle of the well. And if we go here, let's just take a peek. There might be a tunnel going to the left.
This is the middle
here.
of the well.
And there's a tunnel that goes to the left here, right? So if we go to the left here, I think this goes. Don't go into the well. Like if we go down here, I think this goes to the city. I'm just running and checking real quick.
I want to see my cousin dwarves.
I see the herbalist, by the way. He just cast a spell, and he's the one who drops the. Oh, hold up. There's definitely mobs there.
Oh god, I got a whole ton of people on me. I'm gonna die.
Oh,
do you really?
Oh god, he does. Stop moving.
We got res.
Oh yeah, we do.
Where's Bounty at?
Change
yeah,
my name.
that's a lot.
I'm gonna change my name to Don't Go Past Me.
There was a foreman in there, a whole bunch of stuff.
Bounty, you're good, right?
Yeah, where are you at?
I think
now?
he's way
at the
back
start.
there.
Yeah, where you got,
I
before
got a
you
late
moved.
start and I couldn't. I was just kind of following your trail. So.
Did you go left at the fork?
Yeah, just hold tight. We need to come back. That was you can blame that on me. I ran ahead and didn't say anything, and I think yeah, I was just running ahead to scout. Just hug the wall. No, Nathan, don't go close.
I got too close.
Don't go close.
Okay, they didn't see me.
Yeah, so Bounty should be back here somewhere.
Yeah,
There's
here's
Bounty. Yeah, so if you, I mean, how do you want to do this, Kel? Do we want to try to pull that room or just hug? If we hug the wall, we should be safe.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
drag his corpse?
1 second here. 1 second.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, Dragon's Corpse would be best. $38, that's me. Age is offensive. Grandpa Napalm. The day will come. By the time it's Grandpa Napalm, though, surely I'll be playing Pantheon, right? Surely it'll be Pantheon with Grandpa Napalm. Surely, right? Old Timer Guild. Yeah, we'll have to start a. Well, I'll have to make sure we're in the same nursing home. We
Hey,
can start
gents.
a guild there.
Just hug this wall.
Oh, you got an ad. Just the one?
Just the one, I think.
Oh. Get the
Oh,
orb.
don't shoot!
Minor.
Don't shoot!
I already shot it.
All right.
Shot it.
We're already on this miner. Too late for him. Oh, that's a lot. Is that
How many's
one's
a lot?
named? Looks like 4
It's a
total.
lot.
I shot before I saw.
Yeah. You should move.
Bounty, log out, Bounty.
Yeah. Bounty log.
Die somewhere good.
I am.
Okay.
I'm trying. I'm so scared.
Purple club. Okay, here they come.
Bounty, did you get logged out?
5 more seconds.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Thank you, Resurrection.
It's 30 seconds.
Thanks for super chat, bro.
Camp. There.
All right, you're out. You're out. You're out. You're
I'm
out.
out.
You're good.
I'm out.
All right, we're good.
Dragonor might
This feels like a
survive.
raid.
There's only one mob, so we might survive this.
Yeah. If the others, I haven't seen them walk back to the room yet. Yeah, they're going back to the room. We might be okay.
Yeah, you could probably, let's double check here. I'm gonna pull them slightly back.
Yep, yep, they all went back to the room.
Alright, you walk back in, Bounty.
This is awesome.
I'm honestly surprised that arrow didn't get more aggro than that.
I can't believe it only pulled the one. Like,
Can you invite me or not?
I'll need to root and back away and target you and then invite.
Because I can't heal out of group, right?
I don't know.
I think you manually click.
Invite sent.
Got it. Heal incoming.
And we go down and hopefully have a little better. I don't know where. Did you die? Do you think he'll be able to just peek around the corner and see you?
No, I know where he died. He's just down
Okay.
the tunnel, and there's nothing in the tunnel. What happened was, I ran off, didn't say anything, and that was my fault, and caused confusion, and didn't bother to explain, to hug the wall, and aggro was got. That's totally on me. But he's just down the hallway, so
I should have just hung out with Bounty. It's not a.
it's all good.
I should hang out with Bounty.
When it-
I got all
when it
excited
does-
because I was like, I think this is the tunnel to town. Let me go check. And then
I was excited too. I haven't seen the doors down here, so I was excited. All right. It's probably gonna need a little mana.
so yeah, this is a. Did Kel actually survive? Holy shit, Kel's not actually dead.
Yeah, true.
No.
Oh no, he
Wow.
is.
No, I'm very much
Oh.
dead.
It shows you as purple club on my
Yeah.
screen, but
Couldn't last that long, yeah.
can you consent me, Kel?
Yep, 1 second.
Watch out. Make sure you consent for the right thing.
Well, I've already
Should
been
be good.
consented for the rest of it. Didn't work. The corpse is too far away to summon. Corpses. How's your corpse too far away to summon? Where did you die?
I ran down the hallway a little bit to buy you guys some time.
Oh. Then no, I'm not summoning you. I don't have a. Well, there's nothing in the doorway there. Oh, no, I don't see your corpse anywhere. I see Vindini's corpse.
He ran even further.
Yeah, I ran even further.
He was
Oh, did
hoping to
you?
buy time, yeah.
Yeah. All right, my turn for a train. Hold up.
Oh,
Where
boy.
the fuck did these guys come from?
Oh, no.
All right, don't come down, but I'm gonna run
Okay.
over here so that I die near you guys so you can see
Okay.
me.
Oh, jeez.
Just don't do anything.
I will be right back quick.
I don't know how they saw me because there was nothing in or anywhere.
We should probably
near
just
the
be smart
doorway.
about it and have Vindini and Bounty heal and have them go down the hallway. Or Invis, sorry. And then
Yeah.
move down.
Yeah.
Then we can drag your corpse to a safe spot.
Yep, that works.
Yep, back to the Coke. Yep, prices are pretty normal in the local area. So I'm back to my favorite.
How are we gonna invis?
Superior camo. Oh no, wait, Vindini's dead. You don't have an invis. There is no invis.
Nope.
So you're just gonna have to, yeah, you're gonna have to Res me.
Renfail's right there, so we can get
Yeah,
him.
I
from
ran
there.
back close enough so you guys can see me. So just res me, and then we'll just have to. I don't know how we're gonna get
Resin
past that.
coming.
I don't know how we're gonna get past that doorway. 0%. My God. Well, hey man, it's better than a naked corpse run.
That's right.
They don't pull their punches. Good thing is I don't think really anything spawns in this hallway, so
Wow, it's almost half my mana for a res.
I'm back.
welcome back.
And late here in old Europe. Enjoy everyone, and thanks for streaming, EQ. Yeah, have a good one, man. Thank you. Thanks for coming, man. Is that a UO reference, by the way?
All right, I gotta get some spells up.
We did hug the wall and get past him once.
Right, I did too, so I don't know if I still had aggro from the arrow shot.
I think maybe. Because we totally, me, you, and Kel, ran right through there up against the wall, no problem.
Yeah, 0 problems.
So I think that was just an exception that time.
I wish I could confirm that that's the tunnel, because if that's the tunnel, we're really close to the Coldane town.
Heck no, I play EQ Live too. We'll be playing it next Friday. EQ Live's fine, man. And plus with the setup for P99.
Because if you're looking at the lower
trying to find
tunnels,
titanium, blah, blah,
map,
blah. I understand.
Number 3,
And plus convenience,
right
man.
there,
I get it. I
by
get it.
the Sitter Well, that's where we went left, and that long tunnel which goes up and wraps around and drops down right around the 700 mark on the map, which then if you go down to the next map to the Coldane town, I believe is that northeast section that leads to the Coldane town. But there's orcs right there in the tunnel, so I'm paranoid to train through there because I don't actually know that that's the case. Been too long since I've been down here.
So you think we're by the 3 in the lower tunnel?
I know we're by the 3. It's
Oh,
because I
okay.
just if you run straight, we go into that room with all the blue, and if we go left, it's that long winding tunnel, and there's nothing in that tunnel until you get down to where it disappears off of the map and goes to the next map, and then there's some orcs in that tunnel, and if that's the part where it says Coldane Town map, then we're just right on the edge of the Coldane Town map.
Mm.
But I can't confirm that. There's no way to know. And I can't I might be able to did you consent me, Vindinni?
I thought I did. Maybe I didn't.
Maybe you did. I'm gonna try to sneak up and see if I can't see your corpse. The problem was I couldn't see your corpse until I went around. Yeah, there's no way. So you guys stay there.
Okay.
Just hold tight, because I'm the only one that it's better for me to sacrifice to, because that way I can get around the corner here. Man, can't Rangers sneak for fuck's sake? I don't remember. Or is it only hide? No, we can sneak. Hold up. You begin to sneak. I don't know if it actually worked.
I think you have to con, and it'll tell you if they're indifferent.
There's no way for me to con.
No.
Looks like you made it around the corner, though, huh?
I did. Hold up.
Nothing's coming out.
I don't have a hotkey.
Is it one of your abilities?
No. Yes, but here's
Dragon
Vindinni's
corpse.
corpse.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, you brought it. Nice.
I need to make a hotkey for corpses.
Resin coming, Vindinni.
So exciting.
I know, I got to finally use it.
And now we should get superior camo, right? So
You need superior camo, is that what you said?
do you have it?
I do so.
Yeah, we'll need, if we get C invis and then superior camo, we can get up to Kel's corpse and restage our next.
Here's Vindinni.
I'm alive!
Yeah, he's alive.
It lives.
It's kind of odd to my brain now that even when you're resurrected, you still have to loot your corpse. It seems odd.
How many hit points do you have, Vindinni?
Like 4.
400? Because, yeah, you were almost dead. I did a regular heal on you, and it, like, completely healed you.
440 I have.
Yeah, it's like I felt uber, like, completely healed. I go to heal, Drankendor, like, one bub fills up.
Guys, let's just
Look at
roll
that
new
new-
tunes. It was way easier before.
What was way easier before?
P99, let's just roll new tunes.
Oh my gosh.
We'll catch up in no time.
If they dropped a Lukeland server, I would re-roll. But I don't even think a new green server would convince me to re-roll.
I will likely do, when they do a new green server, I'll likely just do like 1 day a week during the day where I just log on and play with random people in community or something.
Yeah.
Because it is
quite-
kind of cool to see, like, there's so many people
It's
flock
quite
to
the
it.
event because they only do it like once every 9 years.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I don't mind Pepsi. I just,
Keep
you
forgetting
know,
we have to stand up.
Coke has this kind of,
I know.
has
you
this
go to
kind of,
cast and it's like,
kind of hits you.
"Yeah,
You know what I mean? There's
stand
this
me
kind
up."
of, it's a little harsher. I don't know how to describe it, but it gives us hit
I know. I want
that I don't
everything
get
in a
from
platter.
Pepsi.
Oh, I'm gonna make a video with Chris because she is thoroughly, like, I didn't even have to say, "Do you want to play today?" She came and said, "Can we play Warcraft
Oh,
today?"
that's a
And I
good,
went,
that's a good
"Hell-
sign.
Hell yeah, we can play
Ooh.
Warcraft today," because A, it has cutscenes. It's all in Spanish because she's using the Spanish client.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
she's not
Really?
getting confused
I
because
love
they
it.
don't have all of these side quests because they do the campaign quests.
Yes.
So only sticking to the campaign quest, she's getting a linear storyline with cutscenes and characters that
Mhm.
you get to know instead of all these fetch quests. And so she's
Yes.
actively involved in the quest line. So it's been very, like, today we broke out of prison because we're doing the Alliance side of the Battle for Azeroth, and you're in like that harbor city.
Yeah, the
And you got to
carbonation
break
kick.
out of
That's
prison,
it.
and it's all these ships and like pirate captains, ship captains, and stuff. And she's just like, "This is so awesome!" Like,
Mhm.
it is. But that brings me back to like those modern quality of life features. She would never touch this in a million years.
Oh, I
There's
know.
no way.
It's a different game loop. This is totally archaic, ancient. We're dinosaurs. We're neckbeards.
Mm.
It's nostalgia.
Yeah, without the nostalgia, it's not the same for somebody else. I've learned.
My brother
Yeah.
won't touch this. I tried like 6-7 years ago. I tried to get him when I first got involved in P99, which I guess is longer than that now. It's back in 2014, and I was like, "Come try it out. You'll love it." And he got in. He's like, "There's no mini map. There's no there's no compass. Like, nope, sorry."
What the hell? Is this a mud?
Kind of is. It's a graphical
Yeah.
mud.
But it's not. No other game gives you this level of fear.
Yeah,
Just running
True.
around a zone.
true. And even the new, like, Pantheon's going to have that death mechanic, whatever, which we, it's about as close as we can get, or like Embers has it's not the same though. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not the same, man. It's just easier to get back to your corpse, or etc. than these days. You can, like, what happened to me the other day. That's like what scares me about EverQuest. Like, I fell in a pit and I couldn't get out, And then even if I died down there, I couldn't be res. Like, stuff like that is terrifying.
Bounty, when Bounty fell in the hole, like there's no way out. Like
Nope.
he
You're
fell in the hole,
done.
and that was it. You're done unless a GM is
Yeah.
willing to help you.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
literally done.
Yeah.
Right. That's insanely punishing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Permadeath, baby.
That's what
Permadeath,
gives
yeah.
you that insane fear. Because I don't want to permadeath again.
yeah. I'll log up and play this character. I don't want to permit that.
Yeah.
All right, we all good for some.
I've got 80%.
Oh, whoa, that
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
freaked me out. That freaked me out.
Oh, hey, who's Rinta? Oh, I thought he was gonna help.
He backed up.
Can you summon corpses?
Oh, we got this with some C and Viz and
Oh, it's a high level,
Oh, yeah.
42.
You guys lost. Kinda. We lost one of our guys.
He could just go in there and slaughter all those guys.
He's offering to help kill stuff.
Yeah, real player versus environment. Yeah. All right. We got friends at high levels.
giving bombs so we don't die.
A duet in the making.
Cause I got friends
Oh, he's gonna offer us to take us to
with
town.
high level.
There he goes. The kind of action that can only happen in a public dungeon, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Random person.
Yep. That helps
Little,
you out.
little lizard on orc action. That's what we pay money to see.
Oh my gosh. I just saw a train.
Is he okay? His health is pretty low.
Is it? Oh, crap.
Yeah, it
He
is.
might be feigning death. I don't know where he went.
Feign death, don't die.
We're all in Viz, so we can move up a little bit. Unless he died and they're
Unless
about to
he
train.
died.
Oh, they're training back. They're training back.
Yep,
They're
yeah,
training
move
back.
back, move back.
He says, "Gotta feign, split them, stay back a bit."
Okay, all right. Stay back a lot a bit.
If we see the herbalist, I'm pretty sure the herbalist is the one who drops the weight reduction pack, and I saw them casting earlier. And that's what we want to shoot for eventually. 'cause
please
we
hit
all need
that
those
like
weight reduction
button.
packs.
And subscribe if you're new.
Pulling from the
MMOs
safety
all
of
day, every
town
day.
is
It's what we
ideal
do.
'cause We're towards the
Mhm.
bottom now.
Should we bind there, do you think?
I don't. know that the melee can. The casters
TLP
can.
live experience rate plus
I think we
100% double
melee
loot
have to
on
remain
normal
bound
mobs,
in
times 3 loot on
Thurgadin.
boss level mobs,
Thurgadin,
delete on
whatever.
death. Oh, so it's easy level and gear, but one wrong move. Ooh. What do you guys think about this idea for a new rule set for TLP? You ready? Live experience rate plus 100% with double loot on normal mobs times 3 loot. Double loot on normal mobs times 3 loot on boss level mobs, but die deleted. Easy level.
I
gear.
have no desire to play a permadeath.
No
No.
permadeath. I think a lot of
No.
people feel that way. It's just a little much, you know. Get invested.
I am a scum saver, so I just the thought of doing a permadeath just makes me cringe. It's like, no, why would
Well-
I?
Why have res in the game?
Yeah, it's true. It makes it useless.
Makes my cleric half worthless.
Yeah, it is a named. Yes, indeed.
Maybe like if you can't get a res and you have a decay on your corpse and something, that kind of permadeath maybe, but you should still be able to res if you're in a group that has a cleric.
He could probably use a heal, and he's asking if we have invis.
Which we don't.
He says, "Invis up and follow me. I'll bring you to town."
Wait, we don't have invis, do we? Does Vin?
Yeah.
Oh, we do.
And I should
Oh,
have.
Drankendor isn't.
I'm not
invis.
invisible. I just have C invis.
And then I'll grab Kel's corpse on the way. If I can find Kel's corpse. There's Kel's corpse.
Yay!
So this was the tunnel I said that led to town. I thought we were pretty close. Hopefully I'm not wrong.
There's some.
So this was one of the miners I saw.
Just help them kill it.
Sure, we can kill it. He says, no more mobs after this one. Ah, so see, this was the end of it. I
Right.
thought we were close.
I mean, give you a group of 3. I'm just not a big fan of permadeath. That makes sense. People control you, etc.
All right. Got Kel's corpse in hand. There's the music.
Yep.
And here's the last little bit. Okay, so we were really close. I was not incorrect. Awesome. Kel's corpse again. And here we are.
We made it.
All right, so we can res Kel,
Incoming Cal.
and now we know how to get back. It's literally a straight shot down the tunnel to the bottom of the well, and we can just pull mobs right there.
Nice.
Sweet! And now we got to try to get poor Vindinni his XP back.
Wait a minute.
That's okay.
Don't piss any of the dwarves off down here.
I could have sworn he made a noise when I talked to him.
He might have. He might have went, stupid overland dwarf. I love the music down here.
Yeah, this is good.
It's so snappy.
I gotta remember. I don't remember where the bank is. Ooh, I am dubious. Ah. Do. I keep falling.
Frank Bennett, welcome to the Knights of Napalm. Thank you for joining the channel, Mr. Frank Bennett. Welcome, my friend.
Oh, that guitar.
Thanks for joining, man. Thank you, dude. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Yeah, the guitar. It's awesome. That's how we get down here, dwarves.
This lady just cursed me out. She said, "Isn't there some kind of ordinance against rangers crawling out from under their rocks?"
Oh,
What a bitch.
damn. Ren.
Well, I was gonna sell some ore to you, but not no more.
Did you happen to res my corpse?
I did.
Oh, the window's just all bonky.
4K.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank Bennett. Forgot to
way
switch
too much
cards
real
when my bank
estate.
card got switched. Membership lapse. Yeah, it happens, bro. Thanks for coming back, brother.
Oh, we're here. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's some good music.
Bank's right here. If you didn't find that.
I did not. Where are you at? Let me track you. Oh, was it around the corner? Herp derpy. Right there. I want to find a merchant. I could have sworn you could sell down here.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, a bit scrolly. Yeah.
Maybe because I don't have faction. Just a bunch of glowering dubiously at me.
Will they let you interact with them?
No,
Yeah.
they're cursing me out a little bit here and there.
Lowest level's 28, which is Vindinni. He just dinged 28. He didn't get to group with us a few sessions.
It's all good.
I'm the highest level at level 30.
Captain Dunstan, Coldheart. Well, I don't need to sell at the moment. I'm only a teeny weeny bit overburdened. No! Woo, thank God that didn't work. I had an NPC target and accidentally hit the taunt button.
Oh.
Oh,
Thankfully,
no.
I was out of range. Could have been bad. Well, once we've recovered, we could just meander back down the hallway.
Yeah, I think you could. I think somebody in the community was saying they were playing on the Steam Deck with some, alterations for the controls using an app or something. They might have been talking about live, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe not P99, I
That
don't
new
know.
troll film just came out on Netflix. It looks pretty awesome.
Talking about the old school movie?
No, it's a brand new movie just called Troll.
Oh, I'm thinking of Trolls, plural. Remember those movies?
Yeah. Yeah. This is from the director of Tomb Raider and the Wave. It's like a horror slash thriller. The trailers have looked pretty good so far. It's kind of like if everybody did you guys watch the Elf movie last year? I think it was literally called Elf or Elves.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
It was kind of a little bit of a horror film.
Yeah, because you guys were talking about, and I thought you meant the comedy with Will Ferrell.
No.
And I was like, what are you guys talking about?
They rebooted it.
They rebooted it. They did a horror movie.
A little horror version.
If you come straight down here, I don't think there's any turn-offs. I think we just go all the way down. Just don't fall off, don't turn anywhere, and then you hit the tunnel. What I don't know is the respawn, because he killed stuff, so... I think there was a spawn that happened, like, right here. Oh,
You may
he's
try to
right-
play
he's
P99
literally
a
up right
few
now.
back for a little bit. I'd like to get back into it. Yeah, it's fun, man. Especially if you got people you can log on and play with. Like, if you just set up, like, hey, we're going to play every Wednesday night or whatever. I feel like you get a lot of value out of it
I'll
then.
lose you guys.
Watched that troll movie last night. Wasn't bad, but not great.
We're just all at the top still.
We're at
Okay,
the city.
I'm bringing it back then. I ran off.
A bit squirrely in chat says, watch that troll movie last night. Wasn't bad, but not great, but worth watching.
Yeah, I don't anticipate it being like groundbreaking, but I figured it'd be a fun.
Yeah. Oh, the guard's getting them. So the
Oh,
guards
too
do help.
close.
Now we know.
Good to know.
Yep.
AoE.
Don't AoE.
Yeah, but it's just a straight shot down here, so it's impossible to get lost. Just don't fall off and just follow this ramp. Don't go down any stairs. Don't go down any turnoffs. And it's literally a straight shot to the well.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah. There's a foreman there. There's the herbalist for the weight reduction bag.
Yes.
There's lots of orcs. Pretty sure this is the one we killed on the way out that spawned like right here, I think.
Yep, you're right.
And then there was a couple and another cubby here, but there was nothing in the long tunnel, so Kel's got plenty of room to split pool.
Coming back on that little room, aren't we?
All right, so that's the entry to the bottom of the well right there. So if we want to just like, I think we're good, like even just right here, just to sit and camp.
Everybody else coming?
You just got okay, yeah. never
Please
mind.
don't shoot.
Yeah, sorry. That's what I was asking. No trust in the ranger anymore.
Mm-mm.
I started two mobs and I let one fly, and my group said, "Fuck, we're all gonna die." Sorry, I thought we were on rhyme mode tonight.
We can be. We were all laughing and having fun until we had to do a corpse run. Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna move the. I'll move the miner back.
All right, I'm on the foreman.
I'm gonna root him.
Oh, he's red.
Went off. Yeah. Thank God for a big hitbox. All right. Does anybody in your chat, Nathan, anybody have any banded armor or know anybody that can make banded armor?
Anybody? Banded armor?
Because I'm going to need a set. Or if they've got any, like, ranger gear. Because I'm literally just in full leather, and we're getting into mobs where I need to actually start getting some AC together.
Let's see. Other than Pantheon,
I might have
obviously, what are
some
some
for you
new
on my
MMOs
Bard.
you're looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Ashes. I'm also looking forward to Blue Protocol.
Bard had mostly chain stuff.
That one looks interesting, maybe. I think it'll end up being a total waste.
I need a
Crap
mana.
show, but it looks, the graphics look good. So I'm kind of watching that one. Monsters and Memories. Watching that one.
Yeah, I'll patch heal myself.
That's about
a
it.
bit.
There's the Dragon, what's it called? Dragon Racks, I think it's called. I have to look.
Yeah, what I
see.
really want is a
Haven't
full
looked
set
into
of
it in a while.
Haze
That one
Panther
looks
armor.
like it could be good too. Hang on, I'll just get the name
That
here.
sounds nice. Good luck with that.
I know. I did get a set of that back in the live days, but it took me. I remember it taking me. My memory's a little fuzzy, but I remember it taking me like a full year to get all the mats together and all the combines and failures and everything. It was like a full year of farming.
Wow.
But honestly, as long as you're not going to be a, it helps even if you're a combat ranger, but it was just so good to be a DPS ranger. You weren't, as long as you weren't getting hit,
Mm-hmm.
Well, never mind. I can't find anything about it. But there is another one there. I've got a video about it on my channel. I have to go back and look. It's been a while since I looked into it. But yeah, mainly those. Could go camp either unrest until you have a full set of bronze, he says.
No thanks.
You don't like unrest?
I hate camping.
Oh,
I
camping.
would much rather just pay someone to do it for me.
Yeah, we got some plat.
Oh yeah, I've got several thousand plat, so it's only like what, 1p per AC or whatever it is. I don't remember the cost these days.
2 plat per AC usually.
Yeah, 2 plat per AC.
End up spending like 150 plat. You'll be fine.
He's a
Yeah.
ranger, yep.
I mean, once we get Vindinni his ports, I'll probably just go with him out to the common lands one day and go to the EC tunnels and go gear shopping.
Bounty, you have a good memory. I'm trying to think of it. I can't. My brain. I just remember it was called something like Dragonox or Dragon Rocks or something like that. It was an MMO by an indie developer. Do you remember what that was called?
An indie developer MMO.
Yeah, and they were the ones that were all like, "Hey, ours is going to be all about GM events." And
Oh, yes.
what was that called? I was trying to tell Chad about it, but I forgot the freaking name of it. And I tried to Google it, and I'm not getting close enough for it to know what I'm talking about.
2 incoming. They're blues.
All right.
Okay. Pulling one back to root it.
Yeah, it's kind of sounds like the Ragnarok, but it's something like that, but different.
Yeah, it's close to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they said that they were, they shifted over to Unreal Engine 5. Still early. In
Really?
development. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I remember that.
Well, I know Joey and I are already getting ready to, because we're in the final stretch with the point and click, and our next project's going to be in Unreal 5.
Ooh, that sounds
That'll
interesting.
be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna. I think I need to confirm with him, but I think we're gonna just once we're got this one out the door, I think the next step is going to be working on an open world RPG. Because Unreal 5 has we already own so many toolkits from the Unreal store that we've either already purchased or because they give so many amazing freebies every month. We've collected quite a bit of RPG tools, like controller setups. You could make. We've looked at it like we could make like a Nathan Drake style over the shoulder, RPG with the controller support.
Yeah, I'm
and all this
excited
other
for
stuff. I don't know.
Asset
We're already
creation.
looking into the next thing we're doing, and we've got Aaron Scott who works on Project Gorgon. He was a longtime supporter of Saga Leucemia years ago, and he's already reached out a couple of times and talked to us about doing some programming work. And
What would you like the turnaround on it to be?
oh, I don't have a budget, so it'll be a few years.
Okay.
Like we're literally at the point right now where we're deciding whether or not we're going to go look for a publisher or if we're going to self-publish the point and click, because we're technically at a point where we could start shipping it to publishers because it's pretty much in the final stages. But the question is, do we want to even waste our time? Because at this point, we don't need funding. Do we want a publishing partner to help us get bigger sales? We obviously share a percentage of the profits at that point, but if we can get a publisher that wants to come in and take a cut of the profits to help us get to 10,000 sales versus selling 3,000 sales, you know what I mean? It's a numbers game at that point. Is it worth it to work with a publisher? So that's what we're currently discussing.
What's your take on Steam?
Fuck Steam.
They take too much?
They take too much and they don't do jack shit for you. They literally do nothing. They don't do any marketing. They allow review bombing. They have a stupid refund policy that allows people to review bomb your game and get a refund. No thanks. Not going to put my game on Steam ever. Okay. Also, the 30% thing really, the 30% thing is what really pisses me off because, I could say this because Nathan and I have talked about this. Like, YouTube takes a cut, right? I don't have a problem with YouTube taking a cut because YouTube gives me tons of tools and they promote the crap out of my videos.
Right.
So, it's worth the cut they take. Steam takes a 30% cut and they don't do anything other than offer you a platform. I don't need a platform. I have a website. I can put my game on my website. If I'm having to do all my marketing anyway, why would I give you 30% of the profits just because you're going to let me host my game on your platform? Why?
This is why Epic Games made their own.
Yes, and this is why.
That's why there's so many people did it, yeah.
Also, if we do put it on a platform, we're probably going to put it on Epic because you do get the discoverability, but Epic only takes, 12% if you're using their engine, which we are.
Are you going to be working on Embers Adrift or something different? Are you talking to me?
It's way lower than it's.
I'm
going
to continue playing for sure
because we're using the Unreal Engine.
For sure, I will be.
So, and they actually
Embers
do a little bit of discoverability for you, and they'll put your game out there and help you. And so I would never touch Steam ever.
Good to know.
Two incoming. Miner and a Watchman.
Which one you want, Nathan?
I'm on the Miner.
All right, pull the Watchman back. If Steam actually did some marketing, it would be a different thing. But I just, it's an unfortunate thing where they don't do anything for you. Kind of like Twitch,
Yeah, kind of like Twitch. Sounds very familiar.
They take half your money and they don't do shit. Like, they don't do any long-term, discoverability for you.
And I'll tell you what's annoying as someone who's has chose YouTube as a main platform is something common that people that obviously don't know what they're talking about will come and leave comments or something and say is they'll be like, you should stream on Twitch, it's got better discoverability. Bro, are you on crack? No, it does not. If you're not one of the big people and you're not streaming the games that they want you to stream, you're not going to get discovered. You're just going to rot there. You know, YouTube will eventually find your audience, and they'll start putting in front of the faces of people that like your stuff. Whether you're streaming, making videos, it doesn't matter. People will find you. By accident, by just watching something else, and YouTube's like, hey, if you will just watch that, you probably like this, just throws your video up next. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube is just way, way more discoverable for content creators. Infinitely more. And there's more people on YouTube. Yeah, and I do think YouTube's streaming looks and behaves better on phones too than the Twitch setup.
And with YouTube Shorts getting monetized in February, it's just more opportunities to earn money, you know?
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts would be good.
Yeah, I'm already
excited about that.
That'd be nice.
I'm trying to produce a minimum of 2 per day right now, just to get people in the habit, and it is working. Because Skinny was telling me last week, he was like, every time I log into my YouTube, he's like, it's like Tim is in all of my algorithm. Like Tim is always there, and I'm like, that's what I want. I want me to be always in your face. Yeah, whether it's a video or a short or a live stream, I want to always be in your face.
Yeah, I'm stacking content for the shorts. I've got a bunch ready to roll.
Yep.
And I tell you what, there's my friend Steve just started doing content creation. Well, he did YouTubing way back when it was new, and actually did really well. But there was no pay back then, and he's just now come back and he's starting to make content. And he realized that like he just makes a ton of like really short, simple, silly shorts, and he's getting subscribers from it. You know what I mean? Like it's working, and that's all they are. They're shorts designed to get you to subscribe, like just short, simple, silly, you know, and it's working for him.
Yeah, I get tons of especially when I do my like any sort of cat video. It goes crazy.
Yeah, I begged my wife when our cat, because really beautiful breed of cat, I forget the name of it, but anyway, it was just the most adorable kitten, and I was begging her, like, start a YouTube channel. You have all these videos already on your phone. Upload them, put some freaking music behind it, and put it on YouTube. She never would, though.
Well, something I got to get into is I have not leveraged my TikTok account or my Instagram account in like a year. I was only ever posting my personal content on those 2 accounts because the TikTok algorithm is really weird because it's geolocated. So anytime I post a TikTok video, it's going to promote it here where I'm currently based, and my market is not in Mexico.
Yeah.
So the TikTok one may not work that well for me, but Instagram I just kind of let stagnate. I haven't done anything with either one of those, but I need to start getting on those all the time. Because
the AI technology is starting to get so good that like it's like literally any day now there'll be an announcement for YouTube where you can switch languages and the AI will actually talk in the native language. Like we are so close to that being a reality. You know, where it won't matter what language you record your video in, people will be able to switch the language, and it won't just do this. You can already do that with these subtitles, but it'll actually switch the language. I guarantee you that day is so close. Because there's already that one thing. Have you ever played with that, Renfail, where you can like record? You use a program to record, right? It's like Audacity, right? You just use it to record. But after so long of you doing that, it learns your voice and your patterns.
So I've been using Dragon Naturally Speaking for about 10 years now, and I've been using. I think I'm still on the version 13, which is several years old at this point, because I haven't needed to upgrade. But that was literally the program that I used when I got going and I started getting serious into production writing back around 2009, 2010. I was starting to put out like 10,000 words a day of content for clients, and that's when my tendonitis first started flaring up because my hand was like, "What are you doing, typing this much every single day?" And so I started looking into alternatives, and I found voice to text, and I found Dragon Naturally Speaking, and I've used it for, I would say, 90% of everything that I've written professionally for money, I've done with that program, with Dragon
So
Naturally
cool.
Speaking.
Yeah.
It's totally worth it. It's such a good program. It is finicky about noise in the background. So if like there's dogs barking, it's gotten better over the years, so it's gotten much better. And it is a little weird because if you're trying to do fantasy or science fiction and you're using weird words that aren't part of the normal English vocabulary, you do have to do some typing. But once you get in the habit of how that works, and it's a seamless flow of, you'll just be talking and then you'll pause, type the word, continue, and you get used to the cadence and everything else. It's really good. I love it.
Oh, almost got a bub tonight. Is anybody close to
Or Vindinni
30?
almost got a negative bub.
Yeah.
I think Kel must have got a negative bub.
I de-leveled, yeah.
Did you?
But now I'm 29 again, so I
Okay.
twice the fun in one night.
Wow, see? Got the level twice.
It's not often a
P99.
man hits 29 twice.
That's right. Only on P99, folks.
Well, I forget who gave me this staff, but I'm whopping things for like 62 points a whop.
Nice.
And it keeps trying to proc, but it can't proc until like level 40 something.
It's a big staff.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. No lie.
Do you say the WAP of that staff is giving you WAP?
I think the effect is a DD. It's Nature's Wrath is what it's called.
I do. I could drop a link
But
here.
it's like 40. I'm going to go look it up again. Nature's Wrath P99. Requires level 46 for the proc. That's going to be a long time before I get there.
Oh, yeah.
But that proc is a DD that does 100 to 110 damage. So it's a pretty nice little proc.
There's the link to my Discord.
Nice.
And it's going to be interesting to see what I'm hitting for when we get up there and I have better buffs.
For anybody interested in the Dark Age Camelot adventures coming up on after the December 10th. December 10th is likely another pre-alpha date. But directly after that, I'll be starting on Dark Age Camelot. I do have it up on my community tab on my channel here, where you can vote what round we're going to play in, which is between Albion, which is what I normally play, Midgard, or Hibernia. So if you want to play with me, go
just
vote.
barely halfway
Midgard
through
is
29.
winning right now. And
We'll all
wherever it
catch up
lands on,
soon,
that's where
'cause
the guild's
30's
going to
a
roll.
hell level, and you
On
guys are all gonna
Eden's
be stuck
server
there
on Dark
for a
Age
while.
Camelot.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say shoot the mob, Kel?
You can probably root one this time.
Oh, hang on. I need to root this one.
Yep, Mugen, looks like we might be going to Midgard. Jump down. I'm going to look up the classes as Thana tank, Mugen. I don't remember. Thane is a tank. Nice. That's probably what I'll play. Unless something else wins. But it's looking like, so far, Midgard has a big lead. Which makes sense, because every time I've played Dark Age Camo, a ton of people in the community have always said, like, they normally play Midgard. And it's a pretty big community. Comes from me. And my channel goes into Dark Age Camo, at least in the past. So I think it'll probably be a pretty big deal.
There a bank down here?
There was back in town.
Nice.
Supposedly there's merchants too, but I couldn't find anybody to sell to.
Sometimes when I have time, especially during like when Dark Age Camo goes live and I'm playing the community more, I'm generally live almost all the time right now. And if I'm not live, I'm working on something behind the scenes for Cringe Pony or something. So I don't have a lot of free time right now. But when playing games and we're live, we'll definitely be doing some live voice chat for sure in the channel, yes.
Oh my god, that root broke again.
Bro.
And I'm out of mana.
Alright. Oh, broke again.
Man, he does not like me.
Man, do I miss my wife's clarity.
Yeah.
Wives do provide clarity, that's for sure.
One day. Actually, the AQOA emulator server, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think real life might have got them for a bit. I haven't seen a lot of progress lately. It's in the nostalgia. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, man. It's too bad that we can't just straight up play EQOA. That's a shame.
Yeah, supposedly there's a merchant who sells food, water, bandages, and other goods. And
But they
that's-
must have a faction that we don't.
Oh,
I wonder.
yeah, I didn't con good with them either.
I'm dubious, yeah.
They don't like us overland dwarves.
Ah, I see. The merchants are usable by those who can sneak and sell to them, or who can
Ah.
change faction through the use of spell or songs.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
They attack all creatures that enter the area, including orcs and enchanter pets.
Oh wow.
So we need Coldane faction, or is it just an altogether different
I don't
one?
think you can earn Coldane faction.
There was a dead orc in town, now that you mention it.
I don't know that you can earn Coldane faction.
You absolutely can.
Can you?
Yeah, I don't know where though. I
Yeah,
think it's
I
off
agree.
of
Now, sort of on
not
subject.
the regular ice giants that you see, but the one specifically in
I'm going to be
Kael'thasar,
making a video about it next
Okay.
week,
like in
but
the King Tormax room.
someone is taking
So it's
EverQuest
hard stuff.
Classic and putting in Unity, which is very interesting. I'll make a video about it next week. They're pretty far along, too. That could lead to some very interesting things in the future. Next week's gonna have a lot of video content. Be a lot less streaming. All the major streams will be here in the evenings, etc. There'll be a lot less streaming during the day because I'm gonna work on video content for a while. This channel's subscriber rate's been down. Everything's kind of been down lately. Try to boost everything up. Plus, December, January is just a rough month for people. Everybody's really busy. It's hard to tune in for streams, etc. I'll still do my evening ones, and all my regular streams will still be here. But there'll be a lot more video content through December and January. Yeah, and it looks like the real classic, like the old school, right now anyway, the old school UI and everything. Looks pretty interesting. A little less streaming, Penty, a little less. Gotta drag the channel up a little bit. Lots of video content, tons of it. Yeah, Christmas, yeah. And then people are broke from Christmas, right? Like, January's like...
That herbalist
rough
is on track.
For people.
He's taunting me.
So I'm trying to survive out here. So a lot of videos. Try to get some of that ad revenue. Yeah, someone put it under. But yeah, that seems more for. Yeah, that seems more for just like I don't think they're actually making a playable game. They're just like recreating the zones to show them off. But you know, making the zones and stuff, and then trying to put all the systems in it. I don't think they'll do that for the Unreal Engine 5, but maybe that'd be insane.
Lucas. Steal my chair. Yeah, it's the one who drops the herbalist pack. What? Why are you crying? What's up, buddy? Mommy already fed you dinner. Oh, you want the chair. I guess I'm moving.
Ooh, there it is. One full bub in. One full bub in. Now this is classic EverQuest right here. Downtime, baby. Downtime. In a Reddit thread that P99 is possible on Steam Deck. I'm going to do some tinkering, see if I can get it started. A new job, and have quite a bit of downtime, so I'd like to get back into it. All right.
I don't know what happened there. I just started running backwards for some reason.
I've got to think if I press in a direction and then I click on the second monitor, it'll just continue in that direction.
I think what had happened was I had clicked backwards a little bit and then I tabbed out, thinking that I had backed up enough, and it just kept on running backwards.
That's what happens. That's how I did that one pull that one day by accident. Tower of Fantasy. Maybe. Yeah, that'd be fun to do it with. It depends on when he plays, if I can do it with him. Me and Steve are both getting into the end game for Pokemon. I wouldn't mind do that with them a little bit, too. Daimlos will be at the end game soon if he's not already. Come on, the miner.
Sorry, 2 incoming from behind if you're into that.
I'm down for anything if the pay's good enough.
Heard 2 from behind is one of the better paying gigs.
It is.
Definitely XP.
If you had to add as a non-Steam game, you should be able to use Steam Proton to make it run on Linux. All you gotta do is activate Proton, select the newest Proton version. I think the reason I stopped playing P99 in the first place is that I am a console gamer, and the mouse and keyboard was intimidating at the time, but with Steam input, that kind of bridges the gap. Interesting. EQ2 have mapped all the buttons I need with Steam's big picture mode so I can play with PS4 controller from the living room couch from time to time. That's really cool, especially for EQ2. Alex says he's getting a deck too. In fact, one of my machines is being used with Steam in the living room for console-like gaming. That's really cool.
Can I have Sal, please?
Nah, we're in underground. I don't think.
Oh, that's right.
I
That's
would
right.
love to give it to you, but I cannot. Unless you can make like a skylight in here somewhere and we could blur the lines of outdoors.
Any moment now. You'll hear the glorious thing.
Uh-oh.
Fraction of a smidge, yeah.
That'll be
pretty
3-0.
How's your
Yeah.
fraction of a smidge, Vindinni?
This fraction of a smidge is a couple more, maybe. A couple more kills, maybe.
Ooh. Ooh, nice.
Now that I said that, it'll be like 50 more kills, and I'll follow you to my death again.
Foreman incoming.
All right. Getting our revenge on this guy.
How's your mana doing?
Mine's doing great.
Yep.
30%.
Okay.
How slow this XP is, guys. Look at that. Started out about roughly here. About right there. Just a smidge in. Just barely. Barely getting into the second bub here. That's hardcore. Games you haven't covered yet that you will be covering. I'm not 100% sure. There'll be a lot of research that I'll be doing, but I know for sure I want to cover that Lantern EQ. That's real high up on my list. The Unity EverQuest project. Hopefully there'll be some things I'll be allowed to talk about. Pantheon, maybe. That'd be nice. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to dig in and see what I can dig out. What's interesting, what's going on. I'm trying to find some good stuff going on between MMOs and just
I
RPGs
see
in
that
general.
herbalist taunting you again. Casting spells.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure.
I think he's
I'm not
actually
sure
up a
where
level,
all
if I
it'll go.
remember correctly.
And then if I run out of stuff, then I'm just going to take some streams, pick
All
out
good.
some
We'll get 'em
cool
eventually.
moments, and
Then we'll get bags.
I
for
can
everybody
always
'cause
make
it's a
some
common drop from him. and
shorter
he's pretty
videos
much
of
always
longer
up, if I remember
streams and
correctly.
stuff like that. Probably be an Embers Adrift video in there.
Really? I didn't do anything. Oh, I'm out of ammo. What happened? Oh, I have to switch to my store-bought arrows.
Ding.
Grats.
Oh, I
Grats.
heard it.
Oh, you beat me.
Grats.
Grats on group teleports, sir.
For me, it's been a couple months. We used to do it every Saturday. So since
Take
Cringe
me,
Pony
put your
Season 2
block.
started, basically, because I don't have time now.
It can be done. As soon as I memorize the spell.
There it is, ding 30.
Rats.
Congrats.
Welcome to
Congrats.
hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Haha.
Project Gorgon, how's that? By the way, I heard the same people that helped create the Dark expansion pack. I didn't know that. It's the people that made what was Asheron's Call. It's a husband and wife that main developers for Asheron's Call made Project Gorgon. It's a quirky. It's old school. It's got a little quirkiness to it. But it's got a lot of really cool things in it. The way the graphics are, it's almost like the way you thought EverQuest looked in your memory if you haven't played it recently and you just think back on it. It actually does look better than EverQuest, but not by a lot. It's still got that same style. But when you play it, it doesn't feel like EverQuest to me. It feels old school, but it's just kind of weird. Like there's just weird stuff happens. We went in a dungeon and we fought the boss and he turned us all into reindeer and we were stuck as reindeer until we beat the boss. And there's a lot of animal morphing and there's some crude humor in there. To learn certain skills, you got to make love to a bard in a back room kind of thing. I mean, it's pretty weird. But we played it for a while on the MMO 101 show, and I had fun with it. It's got a lot of really good stuff in it too. I just personally, it's just a little too quirky for me. That's all. But yeah, I will come back to EQ2 for sure. I want to see some of those places, man. If I just had a night where I could play with the same people, so I know I can make progress. Because the problem I always run into in EQ2 is it's just not fun and an engaging of an experience for me to solo it, and I typically end up soloing. And then when I do get people to join, if I'm on live, they come in with such crazy gear that it's not even fun at all anymore. It's just raffle stomp through everything. And I just don't want to play anymore because it's just not an enjoyable experience anymore. And that's my issues with EverQuest 2. That's what happens to me every single time I try to play it. And we did have a static, sort of. It wasn't a full group, but we had people that would log on Saturdays and play. Renfail was one of them, and we would log on and play EverQuest 2 on the TLE. We were having fun with it, but because our only day we had free to do that was Saturday, I just cannot take hours out of a Saturday or there won't be a Cringe Pony. So that's my issues with EverQuest 2. No, it's not a separate subscription. If you're paying for membership for EverQuest, then you have access to EverQuest 1 and 2. Oh, you know what boss I was talking about, Frank, yeah. Yeah, EQ2 Eliza used to come a lot on those streams. And she helped me in Star Wars Galaxy, yeah. She was one of the main people showed up at that stream, but the stream did not good. There wouldn't be very many people there, and it'd be really quiet. Like, the whole time, nobody would be talking. Those are rough streams. That wears on you as a streamer when nobody's watching and you're not getting any interaction. That makes it really hard to stream. It's very demoralizing. Antonia Bell is where I normally play. That's my original freaking server. That may be not true, but that's where I typically go. I go to Antonia Bell most of the time. More often than not, I have my kids with me when watching you, so I wouldn't be that much help, sadly, but I might try to do it one of these days. Yeah, that'd be cool. EQ2 has one. It's not too old. Pantera, how you doing, by the way? Old school viewer of the channel right there. What's up, man? They have one. It's not too old. It came out, I think, here in 2022 sometime. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago. What's the name of that server? It's named after a dungeon. What's the name of that EverQuest 2 server, Renfail? I can't think of the name.
Varsoon.
Varsoon. There you go.
Came out in March.
March, yeah.
March or April, something like that.
And that's the latest one. They don't do a TLE often either. It's not like every year.
No, it's like every 3-4 years, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know how long I was talking, not on. Sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
Yeah. I know what you mean, Frank. Live servers for the older and newer content. You just focus on a few things with dungeon areas and do them together.
I am out of mana.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. I played Final Fantasy 11 like that with one of those controllers, Frank. It was a big old controller and it had a keyboard right below, like... It wasn't this controller, obviously, but it was like this. It was like you had your controller, and then right here where my fingers are, there was a big keyboard, or it wasn't really big, technically, for a keyboard. It's like a mini keyboard right there. And I got really good with it, too. I got really good where I could just, with my thumbs, type real quick. I actually got really good. Yeah, Varsoon is the new one. Yeah. And if you already have a sub for EverQuest 1, then you also can get on the Varsoon server because it's a sub-only server. It's a TLE. They call it time-locked expansion. I don't know how far along they are now, though. Haven't been on a few months. Has anyone actually brought back the PS2 version of EverQuest? EverQuest Online Adventures. There is an emulator project going, and they didn't get they're not all the way there. Last I looked into it, there was some mobs. I don't think combat was fully in yet. Maybe a little bit. You could run around. You could see some of the areas. and that's about as far as I got. And I haven't heard much progress late for a while now. So hopefully that didn't get discontinued because they were getting close. Oh, I do know what you're talking about. I forgot about that. It was a full-size keyboard. That's not what I was talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, where you could, like, that was on the Xbox 360. You could, like, plug it in where the little, I want to say it was normally a mic input. I don't remember. But you could plug it in there and it just fit in between the hand grips. I used that one. But I do remember that it was a gargantuan. Yeah. I don't think you actually held it like a, I don't think it was designed. Was it designed? I don't think it was, but it was kind of, I guess actually it's kind of similar to holding a Switch. Right back. It'd be odd. That'd be odd.
Welcome back.
I never knew anybody had one though. Yeah, welcome back. Very raw. The guy had some real life issues. I figured that real life, you know, beat him up a little bit. So hopefully, we get back on it because it was very promising. There's a lot of people out there who would love to be able to revisit and play EQOA. I've always been fascinated by people trying to do MMOs on a console. It's always been fascinating to me. I'm gonna pull that up real quick, what you're talking about there. Here it is. Is this what you had? Is that it? They go for $60. I feel like that's what they cost back then too. You get your controllers here. You get your left analog, get your right analog. Look at that. How crazy.
How's your mana bounty?
Is this the one you had?
60.
Or was it this is a Logitech brand. Did you have a different brand or was it this one? That's it? I remember seeing these or something. I knew about them somehow.
Nickelback is the greatest band of the 20th century. Changed my mind.
Wow, that was a statement.
You guys gotta watch that. You guys gotta watch that documentary on YouTube about Nickelback and why everybody hates them.
Yes, it's a brilliant.
Is it not well done?
It is. Yes, yes.
Like that says a lot about society, man. It really does. I was pretty amazed.
I love the fact that it's all based off of a comedian starting a rant, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
A meme.
Just a random guy just throwing some shade and it latched on.
Went viral.
It went viral, yeah. And everybody hated them overnight. They went from selling records like crazy and everybody being hyped and coming to shows to being way more popular to hate them. That's crazy.
Just like Bert is evil.
Just like what now?
You know, Ernie and Bert.
Oh,
Sesame
yeah,
Street.
Bert. Yeah.
Bert is evil.
True.
That went crazy.
That did go crazy. I can still see that image in my head.
In their defense, if you ever watch Robot Chicken, Bert and Ernie get up some sketchy shit.
I think it was inspired by that.
The one where Bert is, I think it's Bert, or I forget which one. One of them brings home a roommate on Robot Chicken. It is so bad.
I remember
it's like a drug addict roommate.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
think what it is Ernie wants to move out, and so Bert goes and gets a roommate, and not the same.
That's how you used to type on EQOA. It was like the only keyboard for PS2 at the time. I think later on they did get USB keyboard support. That thing was a monster. Yeah. See, Final Fantasy 11, which I actually didn't play on the PS2. I played on the PC, but they had that whole thing where you could easily find words and chain them together. And it would translate them into any language. So if you're playing with Japanese people, they still know what you're talking about. And the PS2 players got really good with that. And they could say whatever they wanted to say using that. That same thing was available on PC as well. But mainly used for PC, either for being ridiculous, people would still use it, or to talk to people from different languages. Because those phrases and things you could pull up quickly, and like it's kind of like a puzzle piece, put them together to say what you want to say. So I don't think a lot of people originally, at least, got a keyboard for the PS2 for Final Fantasy 11. They mostly just used that weird chaining it together system. It was super common if you played late at night. In Final Fantasy 11 back then, you'd be grouping with people from Japan, and you'd have to use that to talk, and they would use it back. Very interesting. They had something like that too. They had presets you could type out, follow a path with the buttons to get the one you wanted. There you go. Yeah. I didn't know EQOA had it. Phantasy Star Online on Dreamcast with a bunch of Japanese players, and since we didn't have that type of tech back then, I just learned a bit of Japanese. Oh, that is even cooler. I remember that, though. I know what you're talking about, too, on the Dreamcast. That was crazy times, bro.
Cool. It looks like for level 30, I can get all my spells.
The Dreamcast going online, that seemed insane.
And now you have a port there.
A console going online. That just seems so nuts, man. And actually, in Japan, the Sega Saturn had an MMO, technically. I'm going to look it up. Get the name of it. I didn't get to play it. It was Japanese only, but it's called Dragon's Dream. I'm gonna mute the audio, but I'll show it to you guys. Check this out. It was online. It was a MMO on the Sega Saturn during the PlayStation days. They are making their little character. Yeah, I'll show it. It was like a dungeon crawler. See? It was multiplayer. It's not very impressive, but it was online. That was what was so impressive about it. You had to pay, in Japan, they had to pay per minute to play this game, if I'm not mistaken. There wasn't like a monthly fee. All that stuff hadn't been established yet. It was just straight up like you paid so much per minute to play the game online. Not at 100% though. You're not feeling good, Low Riser? Dragon's Dream. Seeing that just confirms that every time Saturn was a great little machine. Sadly, number one tapped into its full potential. Yep. Good evening. Good evening, CB. What's up, man? Yeah, I don't think we even got the modem in America, in the US or EU, I don't think, for the Sega Saturn. But I remember it being advertised, and I remember seeing, like, that it was supposed to be coming, and came with a keyboard, and pretty interesting stuff. Sega Genesis technically was online. With Sega
I just want to throw these.
I did have a friend that did that.
Like, will not let me put them down. There we go.
Like download games, I believe.
Like, are you sure?
Vastly ahead of his time. Yep. People just didn't understand. Even PC players who played MMOs like EverQuest didn't understand EQOA. Like me, I got
20 minutes left.
I was told the wrong thing.
Cut off.
Okay, no problem.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, sounds good.
We got them dings, so
I'm yawning nonstop. So
yeah.
We should just camp here then.
In the city, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, so I'm down.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow is what?
Are you playing Paladin, Nathan?
Oh, I think I know what it is.
I wish I was.
I don't get why people aren't allowed to say when everyone knows what it is. It seems so stupid.
I do it. I don't care. I just do say it. I'm playing pre-alpha Pantheon. Everybody knows.
Shocking.
Everybody knows
How
I've
is
got
shocking.
Everybody knows I got access because the devs have showed me on there. So I don't see any reason I shouldn't be allowed to say it.
Way too many people are afraid of the wrong things when it comes to an NDA.
Where'd you guys run? I see. Okay.
Nowhere. We're still right here. We still got 20 minutes.
I don't know what I did then. I just followed Kel. That's what I did.
Oh,
Thought we were
no.
leaving. Thought we were leaving.
Oh, now you're gonna die.
NDAs do not prohibit you, like, from talking about the fact that you're in an NDA. It's just that you're not allowed to talk about things that are inside.
In it. Well, the problem is that someone on the development team, and this was a while back, posted, "Don't forget that even saying you're in the test is breaking NDA."
That's bullshit.
Now that may have been back when they were having tests. They didn't want to publicly, because they used to have tests and there was no like, hey, there's a pre-alpha on October. You know, like they used to not do that. There would just be a test, and only the people in the VIP channel would know about it.
You're allowed to say you're in pre-alpha now.
Yeah,
That's all you're allowed to say.
I think so.
I got that clarified one time. I had asked.
Yeah,
them, so.
I think it's an old archaic rule back when they really didn't want it public how many pre-alphas they were having.
Right, at one time you weren't allowed to say that you were even in pre-alpha or a VIP. But...
Right. And that's why people act like that. Dude, we didn't find Glenn today, unfortunately, but that's the joy of a rare mob. We didn't see him. We went all over that dungeon, though. We super explored it. We did kill a couple of those, what are they called? I forgot what they're called. It's a couple of the frogs, though, that can also drop a one-hand mace, that someone linked in chat. And what's that frog called? But anyway, we didn't get the drop from those. We did kill a few of those. I think 3. But no, we did not see Glenn all day today, unfortunately. So it's back to the grind next week, see if I can't get one. I nailed my thigh against something at work. It swelled up a bit and it's pretty sore, itching, and ibuprofen and biofreeze. Hopefully just a bruise. Dude, I hate to hear that. Jeez. Did it cut the skin? Poppy. Yes, the Poppy Frog, yes. Poppy Smasher is what we were trying to get.
I think I've resolved myself to give the new WoW expansion a fair shake.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fun.
I haven't even gotten it to yet because I'm still working my way through Shadowlands, but I gotta say that having never played retail before, I'm about 2 months into retail now. So I did all of Battle for Azeroth, and now I'm going through Shadowlands, and I have 0 complaints. I do not understand the vitriol that some people have against World of Warcraft. I just don't get it.
I think most of the people that do, it's always seems to stem from in-game type activities, from my opinion. I personally am a little tired of the formula, so I'm not like having a grand old time.
When you say the formula, what do you
quest hubs and just, you know, like, I'm just really burned out. Even if because they did make it easier, we can just do the story, which I appreciate. But man, I played Final Fantasy 14 for so long that is burned out. Where it's just like go kill some things, collect some things, come back, watch your cinema scene, go kill some things, collect some things, watch your cinema scene. It's just Final Fantasy 14 did that so much for so many years that I'm just so burned out of that. But I will agree, it's got a good story. It's well done. It looks beautiful. I love the mobs. I think the zones are freaking nice. A couple of the quests were really interesting so far. I don't want to give anything away, but there's a really interesting thing you do to travel, and I thought that was pretty cool. The new dragon thing, I think, is kind of just gimmicky. I would just rather regular flying mount or use my ground mount personally. But the zones are built to utilize it, so you do really got to use it. And that's about it. It's definitely World of Warcraft. There's just no, which is fine. That's what they made their success on. I don't think they should change, but I don't know. I'm just a little burned out by the whole way that you progress through the journey.
It's a solo RPG, story-driven, but it's fun when you're feeling like just going through a story.
If you're in the mood
by
for
yourself,
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm enjoying it, but I'm also enjoying P99 with a group. So it's two different games.
Totally different.
Totally different. Even though they're both MMOs, they're totally different.
I agree.
Well, I can even say that about Classic versus retail because I play Classic to get the group-based encounter stuff, so that we're raiding, and I'm getting my raid fix out of Wrath Classic, and I'm getting my single player storyline experience out of Lord of the Rings Online,
Not even
Star
a
Wars
mark
Republic,
and all that pain.
World of Warcraft retail, God of War Ragnarok. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
Yeah, and bringing the talent trees back was a genius move.
Yes, and they're also, I feel like they're well done enough because they have enough diversity that you can really create your own. I mean, yes, you're always going to be that class, but you can have your own unique version of that class based on, so I know I rolled my hunter a specific way playing over the last few weeks before I switched over to the shaman, and having Chris play a hunter right now, even though she went Beastmaster like I did, her play style is so completely different. Plus, she's playing her Beastmaster with my warrior, that she's taking a completely different line of abilities that are making her hunter completely unique to her.
Yeah.
And it's playing in a completely different way than the way I play my hunter, which was played as a solo Beastmaster.
And we'll see builds now again, thank God. I think that's really important when you get a game like that. We'll start see people coming up with their own builds and all that kind of thing. So it'll be really healthy for the game. As long as they've nailed that end game, which it seems like most people are just sick and tired of here's the new thing for this expansion to spend all your time to make glorious, and then when we release a new expansion, this thing you worked so hard on is useless now. But I've heard this from them before, but supposedly, however it works in this game, whatever the thing is going to carry forward for a while.
Well, that's why I think that's the one area where Lord of the Rings Online did such a good job, because the legendary weapons, those started all the way back in Moria in 2007, and they still exist to this day, and they are still the end game weapons. Like, you get them at level 50 and keep them all the way up to like the max level of today. They've been around for like 13 years, and that's it. They just made a unique system that scales and is upgradable, and they revamped it a couple years back, and I really love the revamp, because you can even specialize it even further now. And I think that's more games should do it like that, because it gives you that horizontal progression with your character, and you're not constantly replacing gear sets, so you're doing the raid content more for the purpose of storyline than anything else, which you're still getting gear, but your weapons stay with you because they're legendary.
Yeah, I like that too. I
Normal
don't like
dungeons are pretty
replacing
fun. Yeah, I'm
something
sure they are. I
worked
haven't got to
hard
do
for.
one yet. I
I'd
probably
like to
level enough to do
augment
one of
it,
them though.
have it somehow grow level with me, something.
We talking gear or wives?
Oh,
Heyo.
Ayo.
Yep. When wives get expansions, that's not good.
Oh, God. I guess it depends on where.
Oh,
Where is the expansion located? How much?
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of that. Oh, that's not what I was talking about, guys. I meant when they get additional content.
Oh,
Sometimes it could be good. It could be good content. Might not be, though.
Miner's rooted if you want to pull the foreman back a little bit more. Man, he keeps breaking root and loves me.
Same way you get all the surges on the ankle. Okay. Yeah, dude, keep an eye on it. It's not swelling? Yeah, watch out for that. That's odd. It's got to be internal, like a ligament or something. Hydrate ibuprofen, change your socks, rub some dirt on it.
We want to move down the hallway. There's only one mob left.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it. I want to try to do a sneak sell, see if I can actually sell to somebody in town. I also got to say, I really like the visuals of this place because it's not like blindingly bright white everywhere.
Yeah.
Most of Elias can be a little hard in the eyes.
Here we
Now,
are.
supposedly. Where is the banker? Crystal Caverns. I gotta look at the map again. It doesn't actually mention these guys by names. It's gonna be down below.
Good music.
Rabble Coldheart. Okay, it's rangers like you that are ruining the continent. Get out. What if I sneak, sir?
Oh, I found the banker. He's nice to me.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I think everybody can use the banker.
Yeah.
Which number is that?
The banker is like right to your right as soon as you come in. Over here, Bounty.
Well, so far I'm either failing at sneak. Hold up, what did it say here?
The Rygor are filthy, disgusting beasts, and they are ferocious. Their stench is rancid. It's a good thing we can smell them coming to avoid them.
Yeah, we need to be able to sneak.
Apprehensively.
Ah! My sneak keeps failing. Ah! I did it! I was able to sneak
worked?
and sell.
Nice.
Yeah. Just took me a few tries.
As I am the remaining priest of Brel in Froststone, it is my humble duty to preserve the history of the Coldane. If you wish to listen
Very
to our
cool.
history. Very well, you are wise to seek knowledge, for it is power. The early days when Brel created his children, our ancestors were chosen to seek out materials for our first city on the mainland. It was during one such voyage that a fleet of dwarven
Hello,
explorers
Mr.
became
Biker.
lost. When Praxis set upon them such a storm of ferocity, that when it was done days later, the dwarves had no idea where they were. Cold's determination and encouragement, our people pressed on. The
And
fleet
who
eventually
figured
landed,
that
but the
out,
landing
eh?
did
Try
not
to
fare better
sneak
than the
and
voyage.
try to
Praxis
sell.
was
That's
always
a good question,
jealous
man,
of
'cause,
Brel.
like,
It's going too fast.
I even remember, like, the funny thing to me is, like, thinking back to, who were the ones who figured out, before there were ever wikis or anything else, how to find, like, the items for epic weapons, like the
Yeah, man.
harvestables. Like, what zones have the harvestables that you need, and the ones that have, like, the Coldane Ring and Shawl Quest have ground spawns. You know, like, finding out where the ground spawns were. And there's just some stuff that blows my mind how people figured it out, because this is before there was data mining.
Right. Or like, you go to this obscure place with this obscure person and buy this worthless item from him and then give it to somebody else, like without any hints or clues.
Yeah. The trip, man. Well, it's been a hoot, guys. I gotta go do a little bit of video production before I go to bed. Have fun with your pre-alpha stuff tomorrow.
Yep.
Kel's got a honeydew list in the morning, so good luck with that, sir.
This is the real quest.
Wow.
That's the real
that's a real
EverQuest.
I will be back streaming Warcraft with Chris in the morning, so I'll catch everybody tomorrow morning.
Yep, thanks everybody.
Have a good weekend,
night.
guys.
Thanks,
Catch you
everyone.
coming on Sunday night.
Yeah.
Kel, Sunday
D&D.
afternoon for some Halo. Yeah, D&D Sunday night, and then I'm playing Halo with Kel on Sundays
cool.
afternoons.
Halo 5?
Infinite, yeah.
Or, yeah, sorry.
Co-op.
Sorry, I
Co-op
forgot.
mode, baby. It's good.
Yeah, cool. I like that.
It's
I
real
had fun
good.
with it. But I didn't get to play the co-op before, but I like the game.
They just started it like what, a month ago. They finally patched it in, so it's a pretty recent addition.
Yeah. Good deal. Well, thanks everybody.
Yeah. Have a good night, guys.
Good
Bye,
night.
guys.
All right, guys. Hopefully you guys had a good time for EverQuest P99 night. Now remember, we go back and forth. So next week we will be on TLP server, Thornblade, and gosh, those guys are already, I think, out-leveled these guys. I'm pretty sure we're in our 30-somethings. So it's going pretty fast over there. But that means we'll be getting to new content soon, which is really cool. And I think actually next week we agreed we're going to run one of those Lost Dungeons of Norrath dungeons that I've never done before in my life. Forget what they called them, but I think they're instances maybe. I don't know. We're going to try them out and see what's up. I've never done them before, so it should be fun. But yes, guys, I have got to go. I am going to go hang out with the wife a little bit because it's 24 hours straight coming up soon. And also I'm sure there's things we need to do to help with my son's birthday tomorrow. So guys, thank you all so very much. Hope you have fun on the stream. I will see you guys. I'll be back. Lots of videos coming next week, so stay tuned to the channel. Lots of cool content incoming, plus the regular streams that I do. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all so very much. We smashed gold today. Really appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you all very much. And I'll be back next week, and I will see you guys then. So until next time, my friends, God bless and happy gaming. And don't forget, there's no Cringe Pony tomorrow because of the pre-alpha. There's no Cringe Pony tomorrow night, but Cringe Pony will return after the pre-alpha is over, which will be December 17th. Really good episode, too. But guys, bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Bye. Good night.